7 of Warrior. The only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death. Presents Season 7 of Warrior. The only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena.
Everything is broken! I'm just gonna start killing processes. Hold up a moment. I'm getting, like, skipped encoding frames. I'm actually getting extremely frustrated right now about it. Because it's only started being an issue when OBS took an update. That's also being fixed right now, too.
Presents Season 7 of Warrior. The only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
Like, looking at my encoding lag bump up at like 1 frame every few seconds, and I'm getting real fucking pissed. No, that's not it. Is it even working? No. No, it is. Just monitoring is not working. Testing this one more time. Still not fucking working. I see it casting on y'all's end. It's not casting on our end.
Presents Season 7 of Warrior. The only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
Yeah, y'all hear it. I'm trying to make sure we have it on our end.
That's perfect.
Advanced audio property. Output. Being extremely annoyed right now. Testing one more. Testing one more time. Still not working. which means other things may not be working at the moment. Okay, that's correct. That's going to the right output. We're just not getting any monitoring on our end.
Presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped
What I should be
battle
doing.
axes come together in a
What I should be
zero-G combat
doing.
arena to the death.
Properties. No, that's not the button. Okay. That's working correctly.
Yeah. Oh.
That's not what was fucked up.
Oh.
Let's try this again. There we go.
Hey.
Okay. Now I gotta make sure your shit's correct.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Minimize. Mine is set correctly enough.
Presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and
Test 1, 2. Okay,
laser-tipped
cool.
come together
That's
in a zero-G combat arena to the
tweaking, more tweaking. Alright, cool. About ready to... Always Thursday streams, never any other stream.
Maybe I had electronic zipping over and out.
Alright, well, today's stream quality is going to suffer a little bit because we're trying something new. I'm about to fucking throw some goddamn fists with this goddamn system. Hello, everyone. I'm, like, looking at the skipped encoding lag, so if y'all see it just randomly judder, blame that. I'm also seeing rendering lag. I'm hoping once I get done fucking with everything, it'll settle down. I know encoding lag ain't gonna settle the fuck down. But... that requires other bullshit to stop fucking up.
Warpnet presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
Hey, you've never heard that?
I heard it the first time, and I didn't know.
No, that's most definitely the thing. I also have the remote. The controller disconnected, so we now gotta address that.
Oh boy. The quote
God, I hope so.
says, "I'm immediately at it. I'm facing the head. And don't make this moron
What?
in all version that's facing the head with an."
You know, that's crossed my brain. That's crossed my mind. I thought about doing it, but that's already too much work on something that
It's more work than
I think it's funnier just being as jank as it is.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Any tweaks and adjustments from here on is just going to be completely ignored.
Only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come
All right.
together in a
So,
zero-G
laser tip battle axes. We're just going to just
Yeah, no.
fucking
That's always like fun, right?
yeah.
That was just like a secret item you could find behind someone's house after you got the build mission. You enter their mission as opposed to get this battle axe, and you use that to dark back like 2 hits, and then roll credits.
Oh, your shit's not even. Your thing was not even set. I had to unfuck that. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. Hello.
Hey. There we go.
All the monitoring is fucked right now, so I gotta correct that real quick.
Hey, caffeine powered.
What's up, caffeine powered? Alright.
I'd say that's how I'm feeling right now, but ironically, I haven't actually had caffeine before the stream yet. You're sounding like you need some right now after dealing with all that.
I'm fucking good, man. I don't need any more than I already had.
Oh, yeah, no, I see the open can.
Yeah. I gotta do some quick correction on my end. Don't worry, I'm working on solutions for this as well. Yeah.
We literally just started and we're already getting a break time redeem.
Yeah. We might need... We're just gonna go on break immediately.
It's gonna follow like the Japanese broadcast structure where it's like a commercial break every 5 minutes. But the commercial breaks are like 10 seconds long, so it evens out.
Okay, everything looks to be set correctly. I have my remote. I gotta do the last touch there.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright. And yours is picking me up for some reason.
That old crosstalk problem.
Well, it's only yours. Oh, I know why. There we go. Much better. Oh, now mine's barely picking me up. Alright,
Oh,
I'm
that's a
not
deep
correcting
fucking
that.
Cuss-in. Holy shit. Japanese customer, instead of showing a gruesome murder, they just show a nice boat.
Ah. It's the Freakazoid thing. Dun, 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 dun,
No,
dun,
that's a
dun,
reference to a
dun,
specific
dun.
anime.
Oh.
You ever hear of School Days?
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yep.
Let me do some third time correct. Maybe playing with a delay instead of without a delay. I'll stop.
Remember, kids, the only time it's acceptable to bring a chainsaw to school is if you have special guest Flynn Taggart to teach you how to use one safely.
Hey, yours is corrected.
Hey.
Alright. Alright.
There we go.
I gotta... Anyways, you want to do a quick recap?
Oh, yeah. We after getting Raging Bull and completing the last chapter, we basically just screwed around doing a bunch of side quests and getting distracted doing our own bits, making it like take like a third longer than it really needs to be, admittedly, but we had fun, so
Yep.
excuse me. Who gives a crap?
And then we're back on the prison.
Yep. Doing another one of these infiltration side quests that'll presumably get us another staffer at the Dandelion.
Presumably.
It sounds like we're going after a woman, so it's not going to be Belger. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Belger cottoned on to Shadowlord being into some shit and he got arrested.
Yep.
It turns out Twitch chat decided to do a turnabout and ban the streamer for once.
Right.
Here we are. This must be where they keep the high-profile inmates. A literal red carpet and everything. This prison really is bougie as hell. I do not sense any guards around. Oh yeah, I forgot we left Anemona on the minty fresh skin.
The fucking Colgate skin.
Yeah. God, now I imagine it's going to pan over to her face and she's going to have the fucking face app smile.
Or the Funko Pop bullshit.
Oh, God, no. I would much rather take her doll form over a Funko Pop 1,000%. 10,000%.
Right.
It is, however, unquestionably peculiar for them to be understaffed to such an extent. Are Funko Pops dead yet? They may as well be, because they're like... Their whole business model was based on, like, overproducing to the point of choking out the demand for other competing products, and now they're paying the long-term toll for that.
Not only that, but their headquarters office is no longer open to the public, which means that they're actually kind of not doing too great right now.
That probably means they're going to be going the way that Airbnb has been going lately.
Which I am so happy for.
Oh yeah, no. I saw those price metrics falling by like 47.6% on average, and I was cheering.
Yep.
I already read the lines. Go ahead.
Oh look, I actually get to do expressions with this.
Hey!
Not like there's many rooms for us to check. Let's make this quick.
Company had a huge write-off recently. Holy crap.
Yep.
Sent someone within this room. Door doesn't appear to be locked.
Let's all take a trip to the baby Groot landfill.
Oh. That is the only sentence where I am okay with hearing someone talk about a baby landfill.
Nah, they'll just put that shit in the Puget Sound.
No, you know what? That's fair. I wouldn't put it
which
past
is even
Seattle to do
worse.
that for maintenance.
Which is fucking worse.
They can bury them next to the Atari ET carts.
Oh god, yeah. You can send someone within this room.
God, that takes me back because the whole like Atari cartridge landfill was like,
Yeah, they dug this up during the premiere.
what the fuck was that?
It's probably fucking what's her name. I'm bad with names.
Welcome, Monstrums. Did you bring what I requested?
Babushka.
No?
Oh, yes. I almost forgot.
Oh, do we got
I'm
another cool
Marco.
grandma?
As you can tell, I'm just a harmless old bat.
Adel just sitting there going, I know this trick. I know this trick.
Adol's just like, you can't fool me. I'm familiar with your game.
Fool me twice. Shame on you. Kill with a cleavage window. Yeah, that's...
Is there a feminine equivalent to a silver fox? Or is that a gender-neutral term?
It's gender neutral, I believe.
Fair enough. Harmless old bat, actually the final boss.
Harmless...
You joke caffeine-powered, but like the old lady base character from the last game was actually an optional, not super boss, but genuinely on par with like an end-game boss. Because her whole gimmick is she doesn't have a lot of health, but she makes up for it by being beholden to player character gimmicks, which includes the Flash Guard and Flash Step.
See, imagine a weird alternate universe where the cast constantly makes jokes involving characters' names. Like, we got Dogi, Adel, and Emona. Who's Emona? Everybody just keeps mistaking her name for Enema.
Oh. I mean, her doll form is small enough to fit up there if you really try.
No.
What? Just get, like, a good grease and you can, like, put her up there in, like, the better part of an hour.
No. No.
Why are you so...
No.
You brought this topic up. You put this evil on me.
No, you're right. I'm the one who's literally regularly revisits internet meme history, so I have no room to speak.
I was half expecting to look up to there, and I was thinking that you would have swapped the image to a picture of a fucking the shrine from Zelda Tears of the Kingdom that looks like a goat seed.
I'm sorry, what?
There's an emblem crest on top of the archway that leads into one of the Tears of the Kingdom shrines that looks like Goatsy.
Oh. I'm sorry, I'm getting used to the buttons. I literally have it as a remote on my hand right now. DWP would draw art of Margot. Honestly, like, depending on how her personality is, I don't think anybody would omit from drawing any art of her in general. Like, when Lacrimosa of Donna came out, the fucking old lady of the arena genuinely had like a shit ton of art of her just being a general badass.
Yeah.
Like, she got a lot of old lady but a buff old lady art for sure.
Oh, come on. You don't seriously expect us to fall for that, do you? There's not a Gllian alive who doesn't know you. You're the head of the Resistance.
Oh! Okay!
Hey, remember that joke I made about Grandma Swamp baking cookies for the Black Panthers?
Hey, look!
Hey, look!
The joke has come to fruition.
Yes, it has. There were...
Oop, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Is that right? I suppose that spares me the trouble then.
You introduce yourself to Margot before handing her the cigar. She cuts the tip, lights it up, and stares you dead in the face.
I was in the arena too, you know.
God, I just imagine her not even pulling out a knife to cut it. She just does like a...
bites it.
No, well, either that or she does like the karate swift hand motion and cuts it like cleanly, like how they do for the neck of beer bottles.
You just see a blade flash, but no sword.
Yes, like the fucking karate mini game in Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
Which is amazing, by the way, because that's the perfect way to teach
It's
new
so
players to do
good.
charge it. All
It's
of the
so
mini games are
good.
so good.
I told you World Tour is amazing. I told you World Tour is amazing.
I'm like 15 hours in, and like the amount of care they put into using it as a way to like training wheels new players to play fighting games is
Exactly.
so good.
Again, World Tour is worth it for people who have never actually gotten into fighting games yet.
Like, the fact that they outright tell you in the Drive Impact tutorials in a World Tour, hey, don't use this shit against grabs because it's not going to do anything, is so good.
Yeah, they're very upfront with the fact that
With how translatable a lot of the mechanics are to online play.
Yep. I mean, it's functionally the same thing. You
Yeah.
like you even saw during the arena event, like it's
It's basically just the same thing, but with numbers tacked on.
Yeah.
Also, Carlos Miyamoto's bullshit fucking sword attack.
yeah.
I love that if you use one of your continues, Luke actually has flavor text calling out how bullshit it is, but he tells you to grin and bear it.
Yeah. I've used one, and he sends it on to you on the first one if you get got by it bad enough.
Yep.
And I've had it once and never got by it ever since because I main Marissa style, so I have to play defensively if someone's too quick.
See, here's the problem. I was trying to level up Manon style when I did that fight. Because my thought process
Yeah.
was, you can't sword swing your way out of these command grabs, motherfucker. And I got taught elsewise.
Lo and behold,
Anyway.
he's sword swung out of those command grabs indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful, wonderful. Though I'll admit, the request was a little more than pretext. Still, I am an ardent connoisseur of cigars. Gllian-made ones are particularly relaxing. They got a little bit of extra, you know.
I wish I had the Vine Boom face just so I could say
A little bit of extra weed. Gets you nice and relaxed.
Is this what Dogi means when he talks about jazz cigars?
right.
Naturally, there's a reason I've summoned you all here the way I did.
Oh, yo, she's actually like unabashedly lighting up.
Yeah, holy
There's that
shit.
Cero 18. Goddamn.
Yeah, no, because fucking... Speaking of SF6, they literally can't say that Jamie drinks alcohol despite the fact he's a drunken boxer. And yet here we have Grandma just fucking puff puff.
Grandma Swamp, please stop hugging the swamp grass.
Oh my god, did we never make that joke in the
We
Dark Souls
never
3?
made that joke.
Oh my god, no!
I'm so mad.
I'm
now.
so mad in hindsight. What? Why has the new running gag of this stream been jokes we could have made if we were more aware?
Thank you, Becky. You
Thank
gave us some ammunition there.
Also, Puma Cam with cue the Metal Gear Solid 5 music
Right.
when you light up.
The fucking... Oh, just dropped my controller.
Uh-oh.
Other controller. Oh, I should go ahead and say this while we're on stream here. Hard Space Ship Breaker is going to be returning soon. I
Yeah.
finally have a solution for that, and it is the noisiest solution. So y'all are going to be hearing a lot of this noise on stream now. It was stupid cheap. Like $20.
Really?
Yes, I kid you not. That's the only reason I was like, boop. It was for a mechanical keyboard. That's like not even a whole mechanical keyboard. It was like $20. Yeah. So I had to jump on it.
Fair enough.
Especially since it's only like this much of the keyboard. I shit you not. I'll show you after stream.
Alright.
It's comedically tiny.
It's a keyboard for ants.
No, it's like half of a keyboard. An actual half of a keyboard. That's their solution for Black Mesa. Is that spare old mouse and a 40% keyboard. Yeah.
Also, yeah, I guess we just calling it early what our next in between game is.
No, Black Mesa's long. Half-Life 1 was never a short game. That's gonna be like me paying for art to get that look, because one, if we ever get a Half-Life 3,
But
we
also
may.
Black Mesa is just really fucking good.
Yeah.
Both of us have been overdue for trying that game out.
And Half-Life 2 is fucking awesome, so we'll probably segue out of that into Half-Life 2.
Oh, totally. Especially considering we have a Steam Deck, so not
Yep.
playing Half-Life 2 would be criminal.
Exactly. And now that there's a keyboard and a mouse, that opens up additional options for games, which lets us play games like... Yes, we're doing this live on stream. Where is it? RimWorld, which Kagura, in a previous stream, mentioned doing something with that.
Yeah.
V Rising.
I saw
'Cause
no
that
clue
was-
what
that
the
was-
fuck that is.
It's Vampire the Diablo. Caves of Cud, I really want to do a Caves of Cud stream, but that's going to be a solo stream because that's some jerky to chew sort of game. It's a text-based here, I'll show this live on stream. It's a text-based game. But it's like
Isn't it like in a similar vein as Dwarf Fortress?
it's Dwarf Fortress Hero Mode, but like in my opinion, way better. Yeah, here you go.
Okay.
I shout out to the developers of this game for being like some of the most amazing people.
Yeah.
A streamer / YouTuber named Seth with like with 3 S's did a video on that game recently and asked the devs in a very not okay way to allow the Pudist Templars to be played, and the devs went, why would you want literal Nazis to be a playable faction? And because he has a certain type of fan base that he's nurtured, they all went apeshit, and they just went, no, we'll just ban all of you. It like, we appreciate that you bought the game, and we appreciate that you like the game, but we're not gonna make literal Nazis playable.
Clearly, they're the side of the Warhammer fandom that gets mad when people look at the Space Marines and go, okay, but what if they were anime magical cat girls who were also maids?
Yeah.
Which would make Warhammer 40k actually objectively better if those were canon.
Honestly, the fact that Warhammer is now becoming so acutely aware of its stupidity makes it that much more appreciable.
It's like a weird horseshoe effect, where at its conception, it was aware of it, and then it got to the inmates are running the asylum effect, where people who didn't understand that got on, and now it's reaching the apex of like people who are like, nah, this was always meant to be ironic and stupid and like dark Looney Tune shit.
Especially with the fucking orcs. The more I read it,
Especially with the orcs.
the more I read into the orcs, the more I'm just like, okay, no, somebody was having a fucking goofy time.
I
with
looked
that.
up some information on the like fucking Emperor of Mankind. The dude was literally a fucking Reddit atheist that they decided to canonize.
Boom account.
The best form of 40k was always the Emperor's text-to-speech.
Yep.
Okay. Firstly, I wanted to see if the Monstrums live up to all the tales I've been hearing.
I had a feeling this was all just some sort of, just a test of some sort. So, I'm guessing we've proven ourselves to you by now.
When was it? Half a year prior when the Monstrums first took Balduq by storm? I never could figure you out. No matter how much I had my subordinates pry.
Also, I keep wanting to do her with like a raspy smoker voice, but at the same time,
We literally just heard what our canon voice is.
yeah, not only that, but like cigars don't do that.
Yeah, they really don't. Like, it's weird. You would think that they would fuck you up more than cigarettes, but no.
No. They're a lot more generous.
I think it's because they don't have the filter is why.
No, it's the chemicals. It's a
Hmm.
difference in chemicals.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking more like mass-produced cigarettes as opposed to like ones you could make in your own home.
Oh, yeah.
Because the ones you make in your own home, you literally just buy the rolling paper and
Yep.
that's it.
But now that you've made it through the depths of this prison, well, that's enough for me. I've only one singular thing to ask. Will you help me restore the bells of freedom? You
That's
gotta
not
ring
a
one.
bad name for an anti-government faction, to be fair.
You gotta ring one at the top of the town, and then go way down deep
You
and ring the other one.
wish
might-
to initiate us into the resistance movement.
Yes, like you gotta see that naked spider lady down there. She's just like
What?
really cool. Her spider half vomits lava.
Is this what people refer to when they talk about this Spider-Verse? Is this a facet of that? Everyone just side-eyes Anemona, and they, like, want to tell her no, but at the same time, they know comics are weird enough they might be wrong, so they just say nothing.
Like, Adel's the only one that knows that Adel and Creator are the only ones that know it's Dark Souls. Krisha cursorily knows it's Dark Souls, but she's just like, yeah, I don't care for the crowd that plays the game, so I just avoid it. And
Meanwhile,
everyone else
Yufa's-
just like, huh?
Yufa's like the person who thinks that it's Marvel shot across the bow at the bat who laughs.
I don't know, memorize my buttons because it's arranged slightly different.
So this was a recruitment scheme. Or so that's what this was.
Alright, so can I?
Maybe you should put
Blah,
this
blah,
back in the
blah,
top
blah,
screen
blah.
display,
Blah, blah, blah,
so
blah,
it's
blah.
easier to read the text.
I can read it fine. I'm just like having a brain moment.
All right, fair enough.
So this is what, a recruitment scheme? Just who does this old bag think we are?
Normally, this is the sort of thing you pull in high school juniors, not.
Oh, I gotta turn on pipe real quick.
Yeah.
I'll refund that. Give me a moment.
Thinking about text-to-speech has me thinking about Kaldor Drago, the guy from A Song of Ice and Fire. Or is there like another Kaldor Drago that's also in Warhammer?
There you go. Pipe's been refunded.
All right.
It's now active, so if you want to give it another swing, go right ahead.
Have at it if you guys want to lay some pipe in chat.
Pipe.
Do you intend to have us glorified as heroes akin to Saint Rosvita, perhaps?
It's a guy called Keldor.
There's a guy called Kaldor Drago in 43. Text-to-speech makes him literally insane.
Oh, yeah. No, actually, I think I might have seen some shit like that.
Now don't get the wrong picture here. I don't see violence as an end-all be-all. In fact, I'd consider our newest Governor General to be quite a forward thinker. Best case scenario, I'd prefer to resolve this with words instead of weaponry.
Adol just suddenly stares her dead in the eye and says, "Yeah, but have you considered that property is far easier to replace than human life?" And everyone just stares at him and sweats bullets.
Ooh. Kratos like,
The hell, man?
Adol's just like, "You are literally the last person to give me shit for this." And he just gives this shit-eating smile like, "Yeah, you're right."
Don't worry, I'm already working on the ukulele apology video.
God damn it.
Look,
No,
we can be topical
no, better,
within
better. No,
on
no, no,
video.
hold on. Better. Credo says, technically I've been expelled from the Hieroglyph Knight, so it's not hypocrisy if I want to go punching cops.
You know, fair.
All right, but that does little to change the reality of all we've lost in the war. Friends, families, an entire generation of youth. Not to mention our new imposed personhood, annexed citizens made to obey Rome's will. What I wish to restore to Gllians is their dignity. Even if it costs me all that I have.
All you have.
Well,
He has invoked at least one revolution.
Margot was a prosperous merchant once, enough to rival even us Pendletons. She poured her finances into keeping Balduq on its feet during the siege. For ex-soldiers with nowhere to go after the war, the resistance became a place to belong. After her arrest, her company was put under surveillance, effectively dissolving the group. But even now, it operates behind the scenes, never given up on the cause. I don't disagree with what you did, but I can't say I agree with it either. Maybe it's not my place as a monstrum to say, but to me, what matters is the people, and the peaceful lives they deserve. If anything, all that discord you sowed just made things worse for Gllia in the long run.
I didn't log in the Discord today. Wait.
Oh, I thought this was going to be a joke about how you still use A. Never mind. But even then, even knowing that, you still plan on keeping this up.
You two are Gllian, I take it. I'm surprised to hear my repute is even worse than I imagined.
Also, yeah, that's an accurate statement. Just because you're right doesn't mean you're correct.
And yet, I cannot back down now. Even if they locked me, even if they locked me away, even if the cause I built is fading away as I speak. It's up to she who started things to bear the cross, as well as make certain the next generation doesn't stray on the wrong path.
Huh? The wrong path?
What say you, Crimson King? Are you a crunch or a saint?
What?
She just fades out. Adol turns into the cringe. Have I truly become a monster? He writes in his 11th book. Crimson King's ultimatum.
Are you willing to help an old biddy out?
God, there's so many jokes I want to make, but they would be spoilers for anyone who hasn't caught up to part 5 of JoJo.
Yep.
By the way, I found out that a certain character in that game is the equivalent of a metal slime in a fan game called The Seventh Stand User,
Oh.
where you can run into him at random because he's been
Face the
trapped in Gold Experience Requiem, and beating him gives you a shitload of experience and money.
Oh shit.
Which is technically a pun because he's in that way because of Gold Experience Requiem.
That's hilarious. Alright, we'll do...
Say, what?
Part 5 is a trip. It is.
And what do you mean by that?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you have to, if she's going to join us, but...
Oh boy, this conversation is all about to get all kinds of crazy.
Nevertheless, this is the decision he has come to upon hearing her words.
Oh, I know why we're skipping frames.
Oh, you finally figured it out. I had a feeling you would. You tend to have, like, these slightly delayed brain blasts.
There we go.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's literally it. Okay.
There was a shit ton of active GIF. Yep, you noticed the average render time just dropped to like normal levels.
Yep.
It's because we have I had a shit ton of GIFs loaded off screen. Yep. And it was taking up processing thing.
Well, there we go.
I was like, why is it doing that? Then I remember Sophia fucking rained a shit ton of bits on me on a previous stream.
Yeah, you're right. Honestly, I can't really say for sure how much we can trust her. But we do trust your judgment, Crimson King. Just like Park said at the bar. That's right. If you're okay with it, so are we.
You tell Margot of the Lemurs appearing in the city, and your role as monstrums in disposing of them, as well as the existence of an unfolding conspiracy not even you fully understand. You know, like the primordial.
Like
that should be dead.
The literal dinosaur in the basement.
The literal absolute fucking terror. What the fuck is
Like-
page 2? Oh.
Man, I knew that French monarchy was decadent, but that's some next level shit.
Yeah, they're just here like, hey, we just happen to have this extinct creature!
You'd think that they were going to parade it at the next Elite de Justice or something.
We don't even know their plans with that damn thing.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure most people don't know what the fuck Elite de Justice is.
I admittedly don't.
It's literally a thing where, back in the day before the French Revolution, the King of France would preside over the next meeting of the different lords, but he would do so on a bed cushion with like all sorts of comfy pillows, which would agitate people because it felt like unnecessary ceremony, and the king was at serious risk of falling asleep in the middle of the fucking proceedings.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I just remember it by a totally different name.
Like, I think that's actually part of how Louis XVI pissed away a decent chunk of his remaining goodwill, because he fell
Probably.
asleep in the middle of a hearing.
I'm just gonna fall asleep.
Now hold on just a minute. The Lemurs, the Grimwald.
Aprilis just leans into a window. Don't forget the Nox part.
Yep. She's just like plastered against a window Spider-Man style before just slowly climbing down as you hear her skin creak against the fucking glass.
She's up against the glass, pointing at Adel, going,
Don't forget the full parts.
as she slides down, you just hear the squeaking of glass.
Yep. Glass against flesh.
Nevertheless, that's a second part about a conspiracy.
Eyes are fucking up for a moment.
Conspiracy does bring something to mind. I don't suppose a certain master is at the heart of it all, perchance?
You mean...
You heard me. You know something, don't you? I've heard a thing or two, yes. It's true the knights are plotting something. But this is quite a surprise. You're onto something, Crimson King. I like the cut of your jib. You should join my gang.
I like your cut. She just stands up and like slaps the back of his head, and he just does his fucking amnesia scream.
I like the cut of your jib, G. Whack! Between your operations and my intel, we may just get to the bottom of it all. both what's going on and Did I just hear a roo in the background?
Don't worry about that.
Alright. But beat that thing up if I see him. Up. Up. Yep. Nope. He's in the room. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta go handle this. Very well, Monstrums. I'll take you up on your offer.
Wait a second, did she just drop the fucking cigar on the rug?
Just puts it out on the rug.
Fuck this shit.
No, you know, that's fair, actually, because this is the prison suite. Why would she
Exactly.
care if the shit burns down?
She just puts out the cigar on and goes,
Yeah, I did it. Oh, fuck you gonna do?
oh, yeah. Adel's standing in a back corner in the room, and Crimson King Adel's just like, I feel hot.
It's like
Something's
that moment.
not right.
It's like that moment in Eyes of Heaven where Part 4 Josuke meets Part 8 Josuke.
Yeah. Huh. Doubt they have a fire escape. Honestly, knowing how these prisons work, they don't care about the prisoners escaping. They
Yeah.
only care about the guards.
No, they probably don't give a shit.
Do so, and I, Margot Reyes, will pledge my fullest support to you. My intel, my contacts, all of it will be yours as cohorts of equal standing. Just don't expect me to perform at the level I was back in the golden days.
Okay, that is her completely setting up for her to be like the person who was the top scorer when we go into the Grimwald
Yup.
Nox.
Yup.
Yes. Happy to come aboard. I heard that roo again.
It would seem we have become party to a rather unexpected alliance.
I heard a little tweet in the background. Just wanna kick that thing. Give it a swift boot.
Yeah.
Just bam. Right across the room.
Slap it like a tiny rhino person in Hoodwink 2.
Just be like,
Watch it bounce around like a little pinball.
call it kick the baby.
I'm sure we'll be able to count on her as long as she's on our side. Yeesh, never thought we'd be getting help from the Resistance of all things.
So, you really are leaving, huh?
Now, guard!
They're on to us.
Adel just goes, what's that over there? Cheese it!
Now, don't fret. He's one of us. I trust you cleared the area I requested.
I pulled whatever strings I could, but not every guard has his price, as it turns out. You take care of making your way out, okay?
I will. You do the same, Damien. Tell your kids I said hi. This will be the last of your time I take. Spend it in peace with...
I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Margot. Thank you. If it weren't for you, my wife and I wouldn't be here. We'll never forget what you've done for us, I swear it.
Well, we don't have all day, you know. Lead the way, Monstrums. And run at full speed. My hips just got installed.
What?
Dragon installed.
Adel's just sweating profusely. Everyone's like, what?
She just like runs out and you just hear the muffled sound of Saul's Dragon install
Yup.
theme from Exard.
Yep.
Always happy to help.
Tobacco to go.
And a new ally.
Yeah, we just get the NPC early for these quests.
And also a little bit of exposition that we wouldn't get
Yeah.
otherwise.
I think the only one that didn't really matter looking back was the doctor one that we did miss, but that one was like, it was just going to be window dressing for the town itself.
Not to mention, what the fuck was even the time frame we were meant to do that? Were we meant to double back from the dungeon or something?
We were supposedly meant to do that like immediately.
Really?
Like as soon as she disappears, she was available on the map, and we just never found her. We just got really unlucky.
Weird.
Yeah. But as Becky said, her reward is just, or the reward for doing that is just her.
Yeah, that's really
Or at least
fucking
her
weird.
early.
Do you have any new... Okay, sure.
Oh,
no.
he has... We're gonna guess is against kiosk code of conduct. Soon they'll be telling us to wear a little moon for a head.
Pair of golden gloves. Isn't that the thing we could get anyway from turning in stuff with
Yeah.
Tito?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no missables in this game. This is one of the first Ease games that has no missables.
Feels like one of the first Falcom games that has no missables, more like.
No, I believe Cold Steel 4 technically has no valuable missables.
No, that game absolutely has missables.
Well, I said valuable missables.
I'm trying to think, but so far I still think it does kind of have
Good work out
missables
there.
that would be considered valuable.
That brings us up to 12.
No
And no
reward?
reward.
Okay, sure.
Stingy fuck.
No, wait, no, there is one thing that's missable in Cold Steel 4. The script.
Oh no. Look, they were doing good until 4 came out, okay? And you know this.
Yes, I know it. It's just holy shit.
It was scope creep.
I've never felt the same feeling I got from the Mass Effect trilogy until I played Cold Steel 4.
It was the scope creep thing.
It was absolutely a too many cooks in the kitchen situation.
Yeah.
Because looking back, you could feel the ripple effects of it as far back as the ending of Trails to Azure. Where it's like 90% of that game really fucking good. The last few reveals leading up to the final dungeon, questionable, kind of a wet fart, but the experience was more than enough to make up for it. And holy shit. Oh man. Because it's the problem of get it out of your system. Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
Yep.
Because it's like that whole problem that, like I said, Mass Effect has, where when you know what it's leading up to, it makes some of the shit in hindsight feel way more limp in comparison, and it makes it way harder to appreciate it. Because it's like,
I think
how
we're
do you fuck
done
up
with
the
all of
writing
us.
so hard you literally forget what the age of consent is?
I don't think that's necessarily fucking up the writing more as much as it is just... Yeah. So, down the dumps, but I guess we don't have a choice.
Yeah, no, that's more of a logistical error than anything. As in, logically, you should not be making that error, but here we are. There you go.
That was weird.
Oh, I think it's like when you run the meter completely empty, you can't do gift abilities until it
Oh,
fills up
did
again.
I run the meter empty?
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't noticing that.
Yeah, you
That's
completely
on me.
emptied your meter.
That's
so
on
it was
me.
like, no, you gotta fill it back up.
Okay.
Hey, Kagura.
What's up, Kagura? You missed me mentioning earlier the thing that you wanted to do with RimWorld.
Yeah, and also you missed us recruiting Cigar Chomper Grandma.
Best grandma, what do you mean? Anytime an old lady in an RPG is just irrationally cool, she is immediately best grandma.
Yeah,
Just hands down.
like fucking.
We might have to get him to procure a copy of RimWorld, but I feel like he might be down for it. I'll explain it when we get closer to getting that set up. Don't worry, it actually won't be that bad.
I'll hold
It'll be funny as fuck.
Because I've mentioned before that I have an apprehension towards games that veer too far towards the Sisyphean, so to say.
Oh, no, it will be most definitely not typical RimWorld. It's gonna involve a mod.
All right.
So, it will be a different experience than what RimWorld typically is.
What's that blue question mark? Is that a landmark we didn't find?
That
Oh, it is.
is.
Huh.
We're just gonna go get it.
Yeah, no, why not?
Like, it'll be something we'll discuss it outside of stream, because I don't want to reveal it quite yet, especially if we end up not doing it.
Dude.
I also got to figure out how to get the mod to work properly.
I mean, I imagine when it's a game like it is, RimRoll is plenty moddable, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'll explain after stream.
Alright.
It's particular. I don't know if it's going to be as simple as install and go. That's the thing.
God, I wish more mods were like that.
Yeah, fucking RimWorld's got their modder API like on point. Unlike certain other fucking video games.
Yep.
Looking at you, Minecraft, still arguing over who's gonna have the one true mod API.
I was going to say look at Fallout New Vegas, which is a 12-year-old game, and it's still such a mess. People struggle to mod it.
Am I stuck?
Are you stuck?
I am stuck.
Oh no!
A lot of games have been getting me stuck lately.
There's no winner in Minecraft.
No, there will.
QA brain found a stuck.
Yeah, right? Fucking this and
Like,
Dying Light 2 has been really pissing me off today.
It's weird because it's like this weird through line that every person I know who has worked in QA or cert testing for a certain amount is like naturally predisposed to
Oh, okay. That's one of
Okay.
my marks.
No, that's fine. That works.
I don't think it's the one they were looking for.
Is that a land? Oh no, this is a new zone. This isn't a landmark.
Oh, this might be progress.
I bet this place feels just like home to an adventurer like you, huh, Adol?
Oh, this might be story progress.
I think
Which
it's
is we were kind of gonna do it after that
Yeah.
landmark anyways.
oh, well.
Forge is hard winning. It's because Forge is as easy as just drop and go. There are so many contingencies in Forge, like, that it just fucking, like, the big thing about Forge is it's drop and go, whereas Fabric, from what I've seen last I looked at it, it's drop and go, but you still gotta worry about item ID conflicts.
It's a cultural heritage site. Don't use the word progress too close to it.
Oh shit. What a loon.
It's not that weird. This place houses a lot of surviving ruins from the 100 Years' War. There's the Victory Day Memorial, the statue of St. Rosvita, even some sculptures of Gllia's old gods from way before the war even happened.
Sophia, you'd be surprised. Some mod makers will actually make their mods do that on purpose. One of the big reasons why I don't fuck with Minecraft modding anymore.
The most recent decent thing I saw about Minecraft is a mod to change some of the mob skins into Bulborbs from Pikmin to celebrate Pikmin 4 happening.
That's awesome.
It's so weird. It's so fucking weird, but also admirable that the moment the Pikmin 4 demo came out, just as well as the Pikmin 1 and 2 re-release on Switch, I forgot about that. Just the internet has exploded with fucking Pikmin fever. Holy shit! There's Olimar profile pictures everywhere you look.
Greg Tech and way back in the day, Better Than Wolves mod, which that dude was also a piss baby too.
You're just about everything Dogi said you would be. Incidentally, Adol, do you remember what Park said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rumor has it a ghost has been chasing tourists out of the heritage site.
That probably didn't even come through.
I saw a no.
It was supposed to be a fart with a reverb there. If you didn't hear it.
No, I heard. It's just what a company that made it fucking magical.
I have it's a dedicated button. It is a dedicated button. Let me make sure fart with reverb is set correctly real quick. Now that we fixed our fucking frame drop. Hey, there we go. It's not. That's an easy fix. There we go.
Hey.
Listen to the cheers of the crowd.
Oh yeah, that fucking scene. I was going to say that's the fucking infamous scene from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
Oh.
Back way before Kingdom Hearts 3 finally had the tech to add NPCs to the worlds you visit.
Oh yeah, fucking the Hercules Arena.
Yeah, Olympus
Listen to the
Coliseum,
cheers of
where
the crowd, and
and
it's
it's
just like,
empty pews as far as you can see.
huh? Yeah, crowd, phantoms.
Yeah.
Got that COVID WWE crowd. Look, they made do with what they had.
They
Like, kudos to them for doing it.
yeah.
Oh.
I guess that's the only time I think we can compliment the WWE for anything worth a damn.
I love that the Sonic 06 loading has become side tangent button. That was not the intention, but I like that it has become the intention of it.
I love that the joke has evolved to chat taking the piss out of us when we derail from the game.
Right. Sorry, I'm adjusting my avatar a little bit here. So I keep seeing the peak at the bottom when I do certain actions like that.
Yeah.
Trying to correct that right now. There we go. Button. There we go.
Stream can't derail if it never had rails to begin with.
No, mod makers used to like make their mod crash when other mods were installed because they hated people bypassing their mechanics or making mod packs that devalued their mod mechanics, i.e. Tinker's Smeltery or doubling, and Greg didn't like that. Yeah, MDO did that mostly because they, and I'm using they specifically because I believe they are a they them, they didn't like the fact that as time went on, Tinker's like severely unbalanced Minecraft as a whole when it wasn't supposed to. And yeah, Stream can't derail if it never had rails to begin with. You know, that's fair. Yeah, that was a whole... I believe that was what made MDO quit modding and go and make their own game. Which I forgot what the name of the game was, but it's actually a pretty popular game now. Like, they're working on a major game at this point. There was a Starbound mod that did that too. It intentionally did not work well with one of the most popular mods for no reason other than the creator hated the other mod.
As someone who has never had a dedicated gaming PC until like 2 years ago, this is very much an outsider looking in perspective for me. Like, Jesus Christ, I did not expect there was like actual cattishness among mod makers.
Yeah, no, it's a shit show. To the point of making a channel on their in their server for shitting on that mod. Yep. You a ghost fanatic?
That's not it. This whole thing's got Elle and the other neighborhood kids all spooked. These rumors are starting to spread through town, bit by bit.
I might. I didn't really get into Starbound's modding scene.
I don't want to just waltz around until they're out of control. In that case, I shall assist as well. Me too. Let's get this little investigation tour going.
What is with the fucking thumping? Oh, can you move my shaker cup away from your feet, please?
Oh, that might be.
Thank you.
There's your fucking gamer sippy cup.
I was going to joke about how the ghost would pop out like the skeleton appears, right?
Just open the
The
cup.
skeleton appears.
You just open the fucking gamer cup up and you see the Skyrim skeleton just pop out at you.
God. Just toot the horn once or twice.
It gets really
my
rattled when you
God.
get the urge to say gamer words. Gamers don't have sippy cups; they have.
Okay, no, this
redacted by
was
Twitch
this
cups.
this was story related. Okay,
Yeah.
we're just having our tropey fucking ghost hunt. All right.
Thankfully, we don't have the one. What?
Preposterous. It was just my imagination. I will not be dissuaded by mere hearsay.
What?
Oh. It just put the wrong one in the jar. Oh no! I gotta correct that.
No, leave it. Leave it. That's still good.
All right, well he's in the jar now.
I got put in the calm jar.
Apparently. Wrong person in the jar.
Or the right person in the jar, depending on who you ask.
Oh. Alright, I gotta correct that.
There you go.
Color correction's still not correct, but I'm not gonna fuck with it.
Technically, you could get away with just saying that it's discoloration from being behind glass.
I could. Open your eyes, lady. You can't even see the ghost. I'm so scared.
No, she's just doing meta strats for when boos spawn.
It's trying to get one by just going, yep, come at me. Come on, boo.
Or wait, no, I have it backwards. Is that boos can't move when you look at them in like the old Mario games?
Yeah.
Hey, you five!
Yes.
Did Joe pick that as their
Oh,
avatar
hello
because
there,
it's
Miss
close to a
Government
machine life
official.
form?
Is
No,
there
actually,
something
but
I
we
can
did
help
have
you
a
with?
discussion earlier about how it would be super fitting if down the line we could get a custom one that's either in a meal face or a machine life form.
This is also the choice that you helped pick as well, Kagura. This
Yeah.
is the Terratua Bozo that you mentioned in the previous stream.
Yeah, well, I think I mentioned it. I just forgot the name, and
Yeah.
Kagura actually remembered the name off the top of their head.
Yeah. Though I am sorely tempted to edit a machine life form head onto it.
Yeah.
I am searching for a fugitive who goes by the name of Adal Kristen.
Oh no.
What's it to? Who's asking? Wait,
He
did
is
he?
a red-haired drifter. Have you seen him?
What?
Even the most trivial detail will be beneficial.
Wait. If she's specifically searching for Adol, but she knows that the other guy, that the other Adol is in the cell, then why is she searching for an Adol in Ah.
But if he's in there and we're out here and she's the sheriff.
She's still looking for you.
What?
Let me do the talking, okay? No, I am so sorry, but nothing comes to mind. I do have something that might interest you, though. There's rumors of a ghost around here.
A ghost? Well, I was suddenly assigned to investigate this matter by the Knights. But I haven't seen any ghosts at all. No, sir! And I definitely haven't seen a shadow ghost.
Shadow ghost?
Okay, listen. It was just an illusion manifested by that scoundrel Adal
Wait.
Kristen.
She's blaming the ghost on Adol. What the fuck?
Maybe it was a trick.
Isn't this technically a violation of the law?
Those monstrums! The nerve of them to show me something so very obviously non-existent as a ghost.
Oh yeah, sure. Keep
This
saying
is
that.
the blessed
Can we
Shadow
technically say
Lord's
this is
doing.
gaslighting if
How
she's
dare
gaslighting
he give me
herself?
such an absurd assignment.
I mean, there you go. But also, no, the first thing that came to my mind is her literally doing the stick in the spokes thing. She just reaches forward while riding a bicycle, sticks a stick in the spokes, and goes, "Goddamn adult Christian!"
And that's literally what she's doing with what Kagura said. Is that a legally distinct ghastly?
You sure you're alright there, lady? You look like you've really seen a ghost.
Curse you, adult Kristen! I'm gonna get you for this!
Jesus Christ, she took off like a rocket.
She's just gonna trip and fall and go, "This is adult Christian's fault!"
Adol just stares and he goes, sounds like someone who didn't buy my books. Riding bicycle, stick in the spokes. Was that a ghost? Can I just say I'm so glad that at least for once in an Eastern RPG, it isn't one of the party members, specifically the most boisterous one, that's afraid of ghosts for once.
Yeah, it's like an Inquisitor who would otherwise not be...
Yeah. Where her whole shtick is she's meant to be superstitious.
Yeah.
But, like, superstitious of actual human people with flesh. Also, the slight tangent, can I just say that it kind of got under my skin that in Final Fantasy VII Remake, in that game's version of the Train Graveyard, they made it that Tifa is afraid of ghosts.
Really?
Yeah. Like, she actually does a little bit where she wraps an arm under clouds because she's afraid of what's going to happen, and Aerith does it anyway just to fuck with him. Like, that is one thing I will always and forever give Final Fantasy VII Remake is they actually remember what Aerith used to be like, and they immediately shocked everyone awake, making them collectively realize, no, Aerith was not actually a fucking pure maiden all the time. She had a little bit of spice to her.
She's a little fucking gremlin.
It's so funny that the one specific time in Final Fantasy VII Remake where she swears is when she tells Cloud, "So what? You don't need to protect me. I'm not delicate." And then the ladder she's climbing breaks and she just mutters this little, "Ah, shit." Before he picks her up. Like, I think it was Scott Kaiser Neko Frericks who said, "She seems like the nicest woman you could ever meet, but she has this little undercurrent of if you fuck with her, she's going to reach into her boot and pull out a knife."
She just has a fucking stiletto in there.
Yeah. Well, not even a stiletto, like a sharpened fucking bandit knife.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the wheelchair child again.
Hello, child. Have you come to film Mac and Me?
Has he still pulled that joke on Conan O'Brien, by the way? Because I know they did that. They somehow managed to set that up in a podcast during the height of COVID.
Yep.
Which is the funniest fucking thing.
I'm looking for the ghost of my legs. Oh, that's even worse. Oh no.
This kid is going to teach you how to summon demons.
Oh god, right?
Grimnir, King of the Gods, and Luki the Entangler.
The Entangler!
I think I can guess what these are legally distinct versions of.
Right. We're not gonna, like, voice this. We're just gonna read over those.
Created by never-ending feud between the two.
Sure you know your stuff, kid.
But if the gods existed, how did the hieroglyph faith end up taking over? Yeah, I mean, for all the teachings of the church and everything, but still.
Give my throat some rest here.
God's final clash will bring about the end of the world. Oh yeah, good old Goddardamaron.
Here in about 20 years, you're gonna see me in a show called Cowboy Bebop and a child about my age with a gun. And then the Netflix remake, they're just gonna completely gloss over that happened and was actually a character arc about Spike. But you know, Netflix. They skipped that episode.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be. Would have been a really good episode for them to establish the fact that Spike is like a roguish bounty hunter instead of like a by the books guy, but they skipped it, thus defeating the entire purpose of Spike's character from then forward. Because then it just seems like he's just doing it for no reason, when it turns out that Spike is just being like this fucking badass bounty hunter that he actually is. Theorized people converted to the hieroglyph faith to avoid that fate.
Really? That seems unfair somehow. I mean, even if this is technically the Holy Roman Empire and not Rome, assimilating faiths into their systems is pretty par for the course.
Yeah, that's historically correct.
Yeah.
There was so much about the old Cowboy Bebop that I don't think anyone else can
Yeah.
capture. And no, it can be captured. It's just people have to give enough of a shit to capture it.
It's just, I really think that it's really weird that that we have to dilute what makes established animation so good by putting it through the filter of live action.
Mm-hmm.
Faith was used to subjugate the nation.
So people ended up using religion for their own convenience then.
After the gods themselves were created for the convenience of man. Hey, you want to read this cool storybook I got? It's called Final Fantasy. My friend doesn't like it for some reason, but I think it's pretty cool.
Oh, no, I get it. I get it. Oh. Oh my god, you reminded me. It's a reference to Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced and how much the protagonist is an actual piece of shit.
Well, isn't there like a line that got cut from the original English version where he's so panicked because his friends are going to like lose their souls to the book if he doesn't pull them out?
So the whole point of that story was everyone that went into that book was trying to escape from some heavily abusive bad life.
Yeah,
and even
because
if they
they're
got
all
pulled
orphans,
into
and one of them was paraplegic until he went into the book and got working legs.
And when it didn't, I believe more than half of the characters openly would say, it doesn't matter if my soul's gonna get taken, I'm happier here. And it's just like, oh, you're actually ruining these kids' lives. They could be genuinely happy here and live a life probably better than what they have right now or had then.
Can you really say they would be living a life if they get their souls ripped out by a fucking magic demon book, though?
I mean, Moot specifically, yes. He was already kind of like, there were some lines that he was already talking about not living anymore in a few places. So for an antagonist, he kind of had nothing to lose. Or he had more to lose by more to gain by succeeding than losing. Like, Tactics Advance had some very interesting writing.
Yeah.
It was a lot of morally gray stuff.
Yeah.
Same whims. Haha. Yahaha, you found me. I bet those bishops back in town would had a hell of a time
For some
hearing
reason,
us.
I didn't connect the dots, so when I saw what you were laughing, I thought the joke was going to be, see, for some reason, when it seems like I make it to the end, it says turn to page 1, and I keep going back. As a joke to, like, Final Fantasy 1's original time loop thing.
Yep.
And then he just throws the book out, and he picks up one that's covered in spikes, and it says Stranger of Paradise Edition.
Oh, no.
By the way, that game is available for sale on Steam if you want to pick it up.
Yeah,
and it comes bundled with all the DLC up to this point.
Just be prepared to grind when you start the DLC.
Yup.
Excuse me, I'll just be on my way.
Oh, wait a sec. There have been rumors of a ghost showing up around here. Do you know anything about it?
He just goes, yeah, it's called my self-esteem. Bye.
No, don't be like that. Come on, no, get back here, get back here, get back here, get back here.
Should have installed a motor to this thing.
A ghost?
Ghost?
I'll need to see if it's optimized at all. SE has been really bad about console exclusives with their
Not
PC.
lately, I would say.
They've been getting better.
Yeah, because, like, Neo The World Ends With You on Steam runs
Well,
very well.
It helps that that's Unity.
Yeah. Same with the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters 1 through 6, because those are also Unity,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yep.
Stranger of Paradise is a little different because that's in partnership with Koei Tecmo, and their track record with PC ports has been a little more spotty.
Yeah. I say as somebody who owns at least 3 games by them and had to refund one of them because one of them was literally unplayable.
None of those were console exclusive first either.
Yep.
I mean, they basically were because Epic Game Store may as well not even exist as far as most people are concerned.
Really wish they would stop doing that exclusive shit.
I think they have by all intents and purposes.
That's because it's costing them more money than they're making out of it.
I assume so, yes.
It turns out they're not making money after all. That Fortnite money only prints so fast. So did that guy help? Can help with whatever it is you're looking for.
Oh, I see.
I'll be taking my leave now.
Sure thing. Thanks for the history lesson. Oh, they actually give him an animation. That's nice. I thought they were just going to cut to black every time.
No, he's cruising.
I believe I have seen that boy before. Yeah, I've noticed him around town too. If this keeps up, Epic might just have to...
Bucks.
He's kind of easy to recognize, what with the wheelchair and all. It's funny how in this entire city we only have literally one person in an entire wheelchair. Just the one. No one else. Just him.
Metal just goes, well, yeah, because y'all keep killing him.
That's a fucking reference.
Look, it's Rome. We know historically Rome has not been friendly to people with disabilities.
See, my reference would have been Adol just sitting there and he asks everyone bold-faced, hey, do you think that kid can shoot really cool bullets from his fingernails?
Oh, shit. Oh my god, no, that's a good point. What the fuck?
What?
Look what Kagura said.
Oh, also, has anyone seen a ramp of any kind? It's all stairs. How did he get up here?
Oh, I can't fucking, like, that, imagining that actually hurts.
Oh,
Because, like, I knew somebody who was wheelchair bound, and anytime there wasn't stairs, they would have to literally climb themselves up by their arms and drag the chair with them.
Not to mention, this is like 2.5 centuries, a ballpark guess.
Yeah.
Before like accessibility was something that was in the collective consciousness of the public.
I think I found your ghost. The ghost of my love for this world. It's running around right now. Fuck this world. Krisha, can you open your eyes? Hold up. No, I'll join you.
She's sunbathing while standing up. Wait. Oh! What?
Did I bug the game?
Yeah. What? So for those who don't know what's going on,
The fuck?
This is supposed to advance to the next text box, but it isn't. Oh no.
I was joking at first, but
Are we gonna have to skip this cutscene?
hold up. Might be a button. Oh!
Oh god.
No,
When they
yeah,
talk
it's
about
bug.
DualSense audio, that's not what I thought they meant.
Yeah, no, it's a bug cutscene.
Oh no.
All right, well,
Return the dropped notebook. Okay.
we had a bug cutscene happen.
That's
That's
yeah.
that's a first.
Hopefully that'll also be the last. Day was weird. I got drunk and ran around in VR as some weird small gremlin of a cat creature and ended up in some place based on extremely mid-animation hell of a boss without knowing anything about it. I don't know how I got there.
I mean, that's pretty much everybody when it comes to approaching hell of a boss as a, cartoon. They don't know how they got there, but, they guess they got there now.
3,000 gold.
I'm sorry,
Also, I can't tell, even though I'm like, I don't fuck with Type Moon, anytime I see someone say weird small gremlin of a cat creature, all I can think is Neko Arc.
Right.
That's all I can think about. I'm sorry.
No flack on anybody who actually likes that cartoon, for the record. I'm just
Oh god,
saying.
that reminds me of like someone who did like a last hurrah for what seems to be like the last minutes or hours of the Grimace meme of like Neko Arc drinking the Grimace shake, and instead of dying, she pours Pepsi into it, and Grimace is just like, yo, what the fuck? Because for some reason there was like a hot moment where for some reason Neko Arc was associated with the Pilk. I knew nothing about it, and it was just a snarky asshole. Everyone asked if I was an OC and kept acting like I perfectly fit in.
Okay, yeah, so that cutscene most definitely bugged the fuck out.
Yeah.
Because
I feel like we're missing a little bit of context.
Yeah, like a notebook dropped on his way out, and we got to return it to him. I think that was the end of the cutscene anyways.
I hope so. Also, I saw an icon for a treasure chest. There might be one on a roof somewhere.
Actually, hold up. Can we load a game? Or load? Is there an auto load? Or autosave? Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do this real quick and see if we can reproduce that.
Alright. Because it was specifically when UFO was noticing the drop notebook, so... As we were literally just talking about QA shit, by the way.
Yep.
Let's just blitz through this to the point of error.
I'm gonna laugh if it happens again. God, no, you know what would make this fucking perfect is if we had the Animal Crossing synthesized voices. Oh god, yeah.
That would be fucking perfect filler for like blitzing through this dialogue.
Let's see. It was when he fucks off is about where it was.
Drunkenly told dad jokes on stage in some weird bar and people lost their shit and then barked really loud and just walked off. That's about all I remember in detail.
God.
I mean, the belching is pretty on brand for if you're telling dad jokes. You gotta get that fucking chugged a pint and a half a can of beer in like within like 10 minutes of fucking belch going on.
Okay, I think what happened was Krisha bugged out. Nope. Her okay, hold up. Okay, we're back to normal.
Okay.
Is there a button?
Okay, it is just a button press.
Hold up.
Grisha bugged out in the way that a cat could, honestly.
How did that happen? I'm trying to figure out if it was like a button we pressed or something. Nails in the Coffin is written by hand on the cover.
Nails in the Coffin. Doesn't sound like a pleasant read.
Wonder what it's about. And I'm just like, he writes a book too.
Also, I was joking about the Final Fantasy book.
Right.
See,
I mean, like Kagura, you genuinely did accidentally into the Final Fantasy Tactics plot. So, like, it's.
Began flipping through the notebook.
Oh, we missed quite a bit. Holy fuck.
Yep. It appears to be an itemized list, page after page.
Is this what I think it is? Oh.
Fish in the Lawyer River for an entire day. Read 2,000 of Grandpa's leftover books. Wait, 2,000 of Grandpa's leftover books. Jesus Christ. Eat so much royal rain pudding that my stomach nearly bursts. Oh, this is a fucking bucket list.
I think so.
I don't know about that. A journal's full of things you've done.
In there while thinking of their faces.
Oh, that's a poll of this day
Oh
and age.
no!
That's a poll this day and age. Who even remembers fucking that one? This looks more like a list of things he wants to do. And the crossed out items are presumably those which he has already achieved. And it looks like he's already done a great deal of them. All that's left is...
Looking after me. Or so no one look. So the ones looking after me can live in peace. Bring back the deadbeat so I can think him properly. Oh no!
Deadbeat? Who do you think that's about?
We just go to the wheelchair kid's house, and it's just like a giant stone wall with names wrote on it in blood.
Or they're like etched on there, like easeled in.
No, it's got to be wrote in blood. Got to get that Lisa the Joyful reference in.
No, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. There's a name written in here. Jules Noah.
What the fuck? Yeah, don't, like, 90% of Metal Gear Solid 4 is the cutscenes. Otherwise, it's just a box standard ass stealth game.
This is reminding me of the current ongoing discussions around Final Fantasy 16 and how people are saying we should just make it so that you can't skip cutscenes unless you've already seen them once.
Actually, I wouldn't really be that opposed to it.
Yeah, no, me neither. Then people might actually understand Kingdom Hearts for a change.
Now, I'll still stand by the fact that it takes 20 minutes to explain Kingdom Hearts plot.
Kid with the power of friendship beats up evil dude who wants to possess people.
4 times.
2.5.
And it's 2.5.
Joe, nobody will understand Kingdom Hearts. I'm sorry. That sounds like coward talk to me. Motherfucker, you're a Metal Gear Solid fan and you're giving me shit about understanding Kingdom Hearts? Excuse you? Fucking excuse you with the homophobic bullshit in chat.
Hey, don't call it that.
What else do you call it then?
It's not homophobic.
Not with that attitude.
Fucking what?
Little island boy beats up old man who wants to go back to better times. That's literally the plot of Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell.
No, that's definitely not it, because you're also forgetting, like, the 3 other consecutive plot lines
That's literally
happening.
the entire overarching plot if summarized in full.
For Kingdom Hearts 1, yes. Until
No,
Final Remix.
Up to Kingdom Hearts 3. That's basically what it is.
Okay, then what about the armor? What's so significant about the armor?
Terra was really mad, and he was so mad that he literally couldn't shrivel up into a corn cob.
You're being called out by Table Queen!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that is the best simplification I've ever heard.
I made someone so mad talking about Kingdom Hearts that they did a first-time chat. Holy shit, let's
that's amazing.
go.
Also, welcome.
Let's go. Me on my bullshit making people so mad they are forced to engage with the stream. This means we win either way.
Table Queen literally entered chat with full meter. What's up, Catherine? Thanks for joining us. We can literally choose whether or not to leave it behind. I think that's, even though we know what's coming,
Yeah.
it is the most non-decision possible.
I think we have. Yeah, I think we have no choice. We may as well deliver it.
Like we already know that we have no choice, so we might as well get in good with Cowgirl here.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll teach us how to swing the big sword. I took the high
Maybe.
ground. I took the high ground.
It's like the whole fucking. Oh my god, that reminds me of like the funniest running gag in Chugga Conroy's Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where he never once explicitly references Pyra and Mithra's figures, and every time it seems like he will, there's a smash cut.
Oh yeah, how, like, 90. I believe that whole joke was just about how people are so hyper focused on the way they're designed and not the plot at all.
Yep.
Gabaldi beta.
Like, it's fucking. I actually saw someone talk about that recently, where it's like people are so fixated on Pyra's design that they don't realize her personality is spending the first half of the game asking Rex, "Would you love me if I was a worm?"
Oh my god, you're fucking right. I'm so fucking upset. It didn't hit me that entire, like, first half of the game was literally her going, hey, so, what if I was really fucked up? And Rex going, I mean, you can't be any worse than I think I've ever seen. And her just going, no. You don't understand. I mean, like, really fucked up. Like, world-destroying fucked up. Rex is just like, what?
Also, someone made a very good point about how, potential spoilers, by the way, but I assume you've seen a certain design for Xenoblade Chronicles 3's DLC, right? Of a certain returning character?
Yeah.
Someone actually made a very good point that the reason why they look so drastically between their appearance there and otherwise might be that, because he lived in poverty, he was malnourished until that point.
Ooh. Although it still has the problem Xenoblade Chronicles 1 has. The Protec has the backbone of toilet paper.
See, here's the thing that makes it work for me in the case of Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and bear with me on this. If you read between the lines, Shulk feels heavily autistic coded.
Yeah, and, like, considering at the time that Xenoblade Chronicles 1 came out, the fact that him as a protagonist didn't necessarily do the same thing every other anime-adjacent game was doing at the time, where, oh no, person died, time to go on this character arc where I fail and have Big Master Old Man come in and tell me how to do better.
Yeah. And especially considering, like, in the Ether Mines, when Ryan and Charlotte literally turn, look at him and say, listen, we can't do anything unless you trust us enough to speak up, so please try to do better about that, and trust that we will do our best to do best by what you tell us.
We never did get the landmark. We're getting it now.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, he does, like, after a
This
while.
is around the time when he stops doing that, or he at least tells people, I had a vision, but I have no clue what the fuck it means.
For Shulk to give up his quest of genocide, yep. Like, I will admit, after a while, it does fall onto an anime trope in, like, the latter half of the game, but it's, like, it's not necessarily a bad trope.
Also, I give it credit for the fact that it doesn't do the whole revenge story thing of if you kill him, you will be just as bad as he is, where everyone's just like, no, fuck
that
Metal
guy.
Face. All my homies hate Metal Face. I want Metal Face dead too. I hate Metal Face so bad, I'm going to join you to make sure that Metal Face dies. Fuck Metal Face in particular.
Maybe we should see whether the robots do this. Yeah, he does have a point where he does do that. And that's another reason why I fondly remember Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Well, no, he does do it after a while. He actually does say, maybe we should see what's going on. But it's like, after a certain point.
Yeah.
And in the character writings, in the writing's defense, like, he had no clue. He didn't have the same fourth wall information that we had as players.
Keep in mind, Shulk basically got the entire plot of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 spoiled for him at the very start, but had zero context behind any of it.
to rush.
Yeah.
Because I think it's like, if you look at that initial vision when he first grabs the Monado, if you pause the game, if you are able to pause the footage, you can see like no context spoilers for several cutscenes for the late game.
Yup.
It's sort of like the Easter egg with Selphie's The End limit break in Final Fantasy VIII, where when she does it, she plays the ending cutscene for Final Fantasy VIII and what?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh,
Gate's not here.
what?
Gate's not here.
Wait, what? No, that's not how the fuck you. No,
Yeah,
no. What
don't
the
worry
fuck?
about it.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What
Gate's
the fuck?
not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
What the? Yeah, no. What is going on with this game today?
Gate's not here.
Gate
Gate's
is not
open.
here.
Gate's open.
Gate was never here.
Gate's open. We should probably double check some shit.
Yeah, see if we missed any psycho.
I'm pretty sure that's just a really small bug.
Gate.
Gate's open. Don't worry about it.
Hey there, welcome.
Next lady gift from Skyrim is gonna walk nearby and sit in a dresser like it's a chair.
Right.
Early bird gets the worm.
I think we're all as good as we're gonna get.
Yeah, because you
without,
did go on a little shopping trip earlier.
With the exception of Eclipse, I believe. Eclipse and Executioner.
But that's also going to take a decent chunk out of our current war chest if we buy any of these.
What are we gonna spend it on?
Potions?
We're already maxed out. We haven't used any since we made
Here
them.
you are.
For me? Why,
What do you mean we?
Great.
Thank
Here
you
are.
very much.
I'm spending it anyways.
Still
Like
I
take
said,
some
what
do you
back
mean
if
we?
get the chance.
It's already been bought.
Yep.
Gate's open. Don't worry about it.
Hello? Anyone home? Coming! Just a moment.
Hello? Anyone home? Your gate's not opening, but we can still walk through. What the fuck is with your door? It just flew off the handles.
What am I thinking? Of course he's not here.
What?
What?
Oh, I beg your pardon, sweetie. Who did you say you were again?
We're here to see if Jules is home.
Oh my! Are you friends of Jules? I'm Jules'
No.
mother, Pamela. It's a pleasure to meet any friend of Jules. Please, do come in.
We're here to film Mac and me.
God. Also, I'm mad that I'm having a fucking beef brain moment because I misread that and I thought, wait, you mean like the sandwich press? And you mean, and I realized, no, I'm mixing that up with Panera. What the fuck is wrong with me today?
I don't fucking know.
I'm thinking of a panini press. Also, Jesus Christ, I just realized it's been 4 years since the last time I had a panini.
We're just like, we're here to film Mac and me, and she just goes, which part?
The part that only made it into Japanese theaters. You know.
In your defense, Caffeine, Nuki has an equally fucking awful moment.
Oh my god, no. Nuki is way worse than Mac and me could ever be. And I know that because I begrudgingly sat through it for a friend's birthday. Because we expected it to be so bad it's good, and it wasn't even that.
Like, I genuinely took Mike's word from it from Red Letter Media when he apparently posted about it on Reddit too, where he just said, yeah, we just don't want to watch it because it was just really boring and not interesting content.
There's literally only 2 moments that particularly stood out to us. One is the moment when they put Nuki in the government-mandated alien hotbox. And second is the scene of Nuki all disheveled and sitting in a fucking neon blue garbage can.
Let's not forget the Nukaroni and cheese pot.
Oh yeah, and there's also the scene where his brother wanders in on the fucking African village and somehow magically makes all the pots full of water just explode.
Cocker, what the fuck? A Pamela press is when you fold a sandwich with the panini, only with your massive breasts. Or no, Pamela press.
Oh wait, no, I get it now. Jesus Christ, this really is just a shot in the arm back to the early 2000s, isn't it?
Yup.
Next, we're going to bring back image macros and Chuck Norris memes.
The best scene in Nuki is when someone shouts Nuki. You mean the whole movie?
That really is just like 60% of the film.
Yep.
Oh, I insist. You really must come inside. I will not allow any of Jules's friends to stand outside like strangers.
No, ma'am, you don't understand. We're not coming inside. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god, I'm over the following. Oh no. I gotta correct that real quick.
There you go.
Thank you for the follow.
We move that around.
Easy fix.
By the way, your son has a weird-ass journal about killing his dad. Also, it lists a number of people, and it says 23 sacraments, and like 6 of them have already been crossed off. This is the only time I can naturally reference Silent Hill for the room. I hope you realize what a special occasion this is.
It's the only opportunity that you will ever have to reference Silent Hill the room, because that is such a hard game to reference.
Unless chocolate milk is brought up.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Like, I actually forgot about it until someone played the footage. For some reason, when you give him the fucking chocolate milk, it plays the grossest sounds they could have sourced at the time.
I gotta hear that sometime.
It's
probably the worst.
It sounds like he's squeezing fucking mud out of that bottle and not chocolate milk.
If it was Hideki that did it, it absolutely was probably him just reaching into his bird's cage and grabbing the nastiest pile of shit he could find. His birds are little poop machines.
All birds are. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, Gumi and Kohaku are just fucking poop dispensers.
That's impressive considering the reputation birds have, especially pigeons.
I mean, pigeons just don't stop shitting.
They just don't give a shit. Well, no, they do give a shit. They give it everywhere they can.
No comment. Yeah, but...
Yeah.
Well, you heard the lady.
Holy shit.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Jules, your friends are here.
Jules! He gets stuck on the stairs again.
No, not this time.
I'm sorry, we need to stop making weird wheelchair jokes.
Yeah. Joel starts ringing a bell. If it's that Marche kid, tell him to fuck off. Unless he brought the fuzzy little mole bat thing what's named after sweets.
Oh no! I would lose my mind if he actually does save. I swear to God, if it's March, I'm gonna punch the shit out of him.
Wait, is it March or Marche?
It's March.
Okay.
My friends.
I have friends? Fucking Jesus Christ!
It's you.
I mean, we definitely know that his mom, guardian, whoever the hell she is very extra by her personality.
She just kicks every fucking door every door open, hoping that she doesn't hit him. Jesus.
Okay, which Planeteers are you? Wow, that got you.
It's fucked up because Ted Turner actually considered putting a wheelchair kid in Captain Planet.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, fucking Matee was almost wheelchair. Was almost handicapped. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm so fucking mad that Orbital Cruise can't do fucking Captain Planet videos anymore.
Wait, what?
Yeah, TBS fucking got him real fucking hard.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the most they've ever given a shit about Captain Planet in the
Right?
modern day, isn't it?
A group of former Something Awful members making jokes about our show. Better fucking make a fuss. God, I actually miss watching those too, because like it reminded me of how weird Captain Planet actually was.
Oh my god. Especially when they had like the bizarro version of him that was like Captain Pollution or whatever the shit.
Yeah.
Was one of the villains going to be a concrete mogul who makes a lot of stairs?
I think that's the reason why they opted not to have Matee replaced with someone who's in a wheelchair, because that would have just been, even for 1987, that would have been really bad taste. Like, holy shit.
Don't worry, I'll
Oh.
just be over here preparing a pot of
And
tea.
if you want an idea for what constituted good taste back in 1987, remember that there was a movie where Dan Aykroyd was in full blackface for the last third.
I forgot about that.
I wish I could forget about that.
Oh no. Let's also not forget Garbage Pail Kids.
Holy fuck. Is that even still a thing? Garbage Pail Kids?
It stopped being a thing real quick.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, you don't have to, ma'am.
Don't bother.
Why's that?
She's always like this with guests. There's no talking her out of it.
Do we have the angsty
I'd appreciate it
team?
if you'd humor her by sticking around for a while.
Sure, we don't mind.
I mean, to be fair,
not?
this is a wheelchair-bound
Might as
kid
well.
in like the late 1700s. He's got every reason to be fucking angsty.
Oh, yeah, no, fucking absolutely. But also his mom kicking open doors that aggressively.
Yeah, no.
Her foot just kicks the bottom of the door and that shit flies open and he's just like, and this is why I sit over here.
Yep.
There's
he's
no
just
reason for
like,
this to happen.
This is the reason why I can confidently say I've never cranked it in my life. Because I know this shit will happen the moment I start.
No. No.
Thanks. So, what did you want to see me for?
We got your bucket list.
Was one of the villains going to be a cover? They could have called him Nosha, and he makes workplaces that don't adhere to safety and accessibility standards to save money. The door gets
Oh.
kicked open, and he's like, Jesus Christ, the guards are here for me.
Also, no shit would literally just be fucking Elon Musk.
Yep, 100%.
My notebook. You came just to give this to me? Sorry for the trouble.
Oh shit. This kid's Renegade.
Similar voice, isn't it?
Same voice? Or Jeff Bezos, yeah.
Let's hold off and see, just in case. Because I still think it might be the dude we ran into in the church as other Adol.
Maybe?
Because his attire looks like a fucking habit.
I want to say this kid's Renegade for that exact reason.
Let's see.
Let Falcom get their Code Geass reference in.
Yeah.
But I guess we're even since you peeked
God,
inside.
years since I thought of
Never will something be in such poor taste as my sister is handicapped because she was traumatized. You forgot about that, didn't you?
I actually, not only did I forget about it, I didn't even have to think for a second to realize Yakuza 0 handled that same aspect way more tastefully.
Absolutely. He didn't know. He just had something that could be corrected if they had enough money, and that's all that was. Meanwhile, Code Geass is over here like she's blind, deaf, mute, and can't walk because she was traumatized.
Not even money. It was literally just the diagnosis was all she needs is time to process her trauma, and she'll get her sight back.
Oh, for Nanale?
For Makimura Makoto.
Oh, for Makimura, yeah. She's full catatonic, or was she like? She was just like not even catatonic. It was just the directors. It wasn't Clamp that did it. Clamp only contributed character designs. The writer for Code Geass literally just wanted the token damaged character as was hip for the time.
Yeah.
Literally the welcome to the NHK joke brought to life. There was no the reason why she was the way she was because her dad yelled at her once.
That was it?
Yep.
I forgot. Oh my god. I thought it was something like she got pushed down a stairwell.
Nope. It's literally the welcome to the NHK joke. Where, I forget the character's name, but the protagonist's neighbor wanting to make the most, sympathizable, gal game character and ended up making, like, this post-car accident-looking character. Like, in a wheelchair, eye patch on, a bunch of bandages, arm broken, and I'm just like, man, you can tell this is satire in the best way possible by the fact that you know someone's gonna do this in a couple of years, and lo and fucking behold.
Yup. Holy shit.
No,
yeah.
I think it was literally just her dad yelled at her too much. I could be wrong, but I just remember the reasoning for her trauma was not that significant. Like, in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
It was literally just character design sympathy baiting. It wasn't me.
Well, someone must have.
This should have taken her to soup.
Yep. That would have fixed everything.
I gotta go to the other aisle!
Like,
it's more soup!
Speaking of shit that has endured the test of time, holy shit.
That whole bit.
Yes.
Yep. Not the rest of that whole Abridged series, just that bit.
Just that bit specifically and nothing else. Which, to be fair, I think Purple Eyes would be very happy with if that's all his legacy is at this point.
Considering a lot of the jokes in that Abridged was kinda...
of the time.
Yeah. It's more soup!
I had a small slip of paper in it so I could tell if it was open.
Everyone slowly looks at Yufa.
And it seems to be missing.
Shit.
Even the Picard just turns its head and just stares at her. I keep forgetting that stare. So every time I see it, I'm just like, what the fuck is that on his shoulder?
Yufa confirmed to be the person who opens the bank bag too early and gets hit with the paint bomb.
Right.
And it looks like the answer to the mystery is written on her face.
Kratos is like, heh, busted.
That's a pretty nifty trick.
I was just like, huh. Never thought of that.
For a kid, maybe.
You have
Mascot
good
people, time to go
intentions,
loud.
So I'll let you off the hook this time.
I can't hold it in anymore. Tell me, Jules.
Do you have a rock band?
You're the renegade, aren't you?
Oh, shit. You were just bringing this up, okay?
Up.
Wait, what?
And what makes you think that?
I thought I recognized your voice from somewhere.
Yup. Yup. Yup.
Okay.
How many boys your age speak the way you do?
It wasn't my intention to mislead. Not like what the White Cat was doing. And I'm certainly not going as far as hiding my real identity like the Crimson King.
So
Okay.
what tipped me off on that is, first of all, look at his chair. Right behind his back.
Oh,
That-
the
that's-
pattern in the wood.
That's the big like David Cage do you see?
Yeah.
But also it's a very common Japanese trope to have someone dressed as a disguised as a nun when they're not in nun attire. They're either pretending to be in a wheelchair or some way of damage until they're needed, then they stop.
Or sort of like how the whole thing of like how because Christianity is a minor religion in Japan, they wind up just basically going, nuns are like exactly the same thing as Mikos, right? Like
Might as
you
well.
can literally just dress as a nun and like do communal labor every Sunday and just go to school. It's fine.
I would assume so, Kagura. It's going to be interesting to see how he's going to handle outside of combat.
Yeah,
A swift
because it's like
confession.
every party system Ys game has had 6 playable characters.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should have thought twice about speaking to you at the Cultural Heritage Site. I knew you'd all find out eventually, but it's not any less troublesome.
I fucking called it too. All
right.
Oh, really now? You haven't seen Troublesome till I've asked you all my questions. Hope you're ready. First question. What's that wheelchair for?
Seriously?
Okay, well.
This? I was never able to stand on my legs.
And then the Monstrum powers lets him do it.
Probably.
Really? No kidding.
Heh, you're looking like the insensitive one now, huh, Yufa?
Yufa just like pulls the pay card off of Adol's arm, and there's like little like fucking notches from how long you've left it on there, and she just stuffs the head in Kirito's mouth.
It's like a rocket wheelchair when he goes Monstrum 4. No, he actually does stand. He's like actually one of my favorite designs of the party.
Yeah, you'll see in a hot minute.
Like he's actually really cool.
Right. Were you ill or were you injured?
I think he was injured.
No, I've just had a weak constitution ever since I was young.
Yeah.
Oh no, the
Yeah.
wheelchair thing makes more sense, and our jokes feel a little bit less I mean, it's still a little harmful, but we're just gonna move on.
Yes.
I'm sure this was going to be your next question, so I'll just answer it for you. Nobody knows what my disease is.
Unfortunately, because
I mean, I know what it is.
This would have been a time when, speaking in terms of real-world history, like 99% of medicine would have been considered quackery by modern standards.
Well, not only that, but there won't be a cure for polio for another 200, 300 years.
Oh boy.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna apologize for the jokes already.
Yeah. Oh.
They said it was incurable. Even
Yep,
the
it's
top
polio.
doctors in Balduq gave up on finding a cure. As time goes on, my body gets weaker. I'm told
God
I'll be
fucking
lucky
damn, it
to
is
live to
polio.
20.
Holy shit.
Oh no.
I was not expecting this route.
Like, you don't know how far Ys is going to veer into real-world parallels
Yeah.
until they just fucking initial D drift into that shit.
They just fucking not only ran that shit into, like, right into the slot, but just fucking punched the shit out of the button.
Also, Kagura giving a good idea of what I mean about quackery. I rubbed at least 3 different types of leaves on me and nothing happened, so it's clearly incurable.
No shit.
Unfortunately, joking isn't one of my strong suits. All I know is that when I become the renegade, I can move my body again. I have Aprilis to thank for that.
Damn. April, this is cool as fuck.
I'm sorry. I had no idea you were going through something so terrible.
Also, admittedly, I thought he was
If you
faking
don't
the wheelchair
mind,
thing.
I have a request for you all. I don't want you to feel sorry for me. Just treat me like you treat anybody else.
Fucking taking it on the chin. Okay.
Like, no, don't underestimate people who grow up with like conditions like this. They toughen up very fucking quickly.
I have like again. I have never met a single person that is in what that has been in a similar position to him that hasn't been like, nah, take the piss out of me. I think it's funny. But still,
I'm tired of people walking on eggshells around me just because I'm sick.
again, this dude's the writing for this character just taking that shit on the chin like a pro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like very clearly they had a sensitivity department that did their research.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong. I assure you that it's not like I've abandoned my will to live. But after being frustrated with my body for so long, I've accepted it.
There you fucking go.
Accepted what?
Accepted that at my age, every breath could be my last. And that I should live and die in my own body, on my own terms.
Fucking get it.
To that end, I wish to leave this world without any regrets. That's all there is to it.
And if you really push hard enough, you might be able to look at those doctors and you go, hey, guess what? I lived to 35. What the fuck you gonna say to me about that shit?
Polio's not 100% guaranteed to be fatal.
A lot of conditions like that aren't. A lot of people have been given diagnoses where it's like, yeah, you'll be lucky to live to 20. And it's like, I'm 43 and I'm still kicking. What the fuck you gotta say to me now, God?
Yep.
Also, BRB. I got a quick bathroom break.
We'll do a quick BRB.
Yes.
The BRB back's all fucked up, too. I gotta correct that. Oh, it's locked. Shit. Oh, yeah, no. Like, I didn't expect it to be that on point either, in your defense. And like, the jokes we were making were probably not the best, but we made no harm by it, genuinely. So I'm gonna just go ahead and apologize. If we went too far, I apologize right now, just outright. I don't think we went super aggressive on it, but if I'm later informed that we are, I am more than willing to be apologetic. But yeah, I'm not gonna dig my own hole. And again, every person that I ever met that's been in a wheelchair has been like, nah, fucking have fun with life, dude. Don't be worried about me. I know, like, one of my friends back in elementary school was most definitely of that mindset. He was like, nah, pretend this doesn't exist for me. These are just my legs now. Also, on a side note, I have never actually had, like, actual key switches in my hand before. These are so fucking cool to see them, like, actually, like, out of the keyboard. Yeah, we didn't go Family Guy where it was like the character start and finish of it. We were just being a little bit edgy, but not like shitty Twitter edgy, thankfully. We reined ourselves in pretty well. At least I think so, but again, feel free to tell me if we went too far. Oh, God. Fucking Family Guy went worse than that. Fucking Family Guy genuinely would just turn it into, like, character's sole personality trait. Ever felt a keyboard switch on, out of it before?
What?
You ever felt a keyboard switch?
No.
There you go.
Am I like doing something when I push this button?
No, it's not plugged into anything.
Alright.
But yeah.
I was just thinking that every time I push it, another sub implodes. By the way, did you see that Virgin Airlines is saying that they're going to be finally doing their low orbit shuttles to the point that they're going to be charging tickets for them? They have the chance to do the funniest fucking thing when they open those up.
What?
I can't say it without getting toss banned.
Oh no.
The tickets are priced at $450,000 a piece, by the way. There's your hint.
One moment. Calgary, you beat us to it. Calgary, you beat us to it. How dare you? Not actual how dare you, but...
No, we had it at the same time.
God damn. God damn. God fucking damn.
Ooh,
Just,
baby.
oh.
Oh.
What? Oh. A friend joined the Steam Deck Club recently.
Huh.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah, because they're also marking
They're
it
on
down as
sale?
part of the summer sales.
Yep. So if you want a Steam Deck, now's a good time to get one because
20%
they're
off.
pretty nicely discounted. They're actually discounted well below what they're actually worth, in my opinion. Like it is a steal right now. Go buy one if you have the money to do it. Like the sales tax has been removed from the fucking Steam Deck at this point.
I want to do everything I can to help.
There you go, Yufa.
I'm sure you do. But I have to respectfully decline.
Jules discussed, especially after the movie jokes.
Yeah, I thought you would.
No, I'm gonna commit to that bet. I don't appreciate that.
Otherwise, I'd just be using my disease as an excuse to get people to do things for me.
Okay, hold on.
Hold up.
I'd like to do it on my own, so you can just leave me be.
Still join the party?
Ouch.
It was a bit, Credo. Goddamn, stop reading our script.
If that's what you want.
But we're friends, aren't we?
We'll just do what we always do.
No, I'm going with the friends route.
Yeah.
I want to piss them off.
That's right. Maybe not by choice at first, but Adol's got a point, you know? If you think of anything we can help with, you know where to find us, okay?
I doubt I will, but I'll keep that in mind. By the way, that ghost at the cultural heritage site you've been looking for? That's me.
Oh.
You were the ghost?
The ghost of making... the ghost of bad jokes past.
No, he just looks at them and he goes, yeah, the ghost of all the fucks I had left to give.
God damn.
More and more people have been desecrating those ruins lately. So I used my gift to scare them off.
Oh.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Fucking props to him.
That official claimed she was investigating, but she was only adding to the damage. I have a hunch she learned her lesson.
He fucked with the Inquisitor.
I could never have guessed that that Jules was going through so much.
Nothing wrong with accepting your own fate. I always thought there was something wrong with that kid, but I get it now.
I don't know if I can pretend like nothing happened next time I see him. Did he not recognize you? Did he not request you to refrain from doing just that?
Yeah, UFO, what the fuck?
Oh, don't you go giving me shit for this. I don't want to hear anything from the kind of person who I would exactly expect to say South Park is still relevant in 2023. You shut your mouth.
The fuck you on about?
The fuck am I on? The fuck am I on about? The fuck are you on about? What are they on about? I don't know at this point.
Yeah, I just kinda don't pay attention anymore.
Yeah. I believe it would be best if you did not overanalyze your behavior. Yeah, just act like we always do, normal.
Adel just walks in and be like, hey, Jules is here. He heard the entire conversation, UFO.
Yufa just like backs up and she like momentarily uses her gift to just completely smash a wall, and Dogi's just like, "Aw,
that was mine.
That was my wall. I was saving that for later."
Are we accidentally making Yufa ableist? I mean, the game's doing it too.
Smashing walls is gender neutral. I can be normal. Normal is easy.
Yeah, they're gonna blow it.
By the way, didn't Dr. Noah used to be a famous doctor? Oh, right. Jules' dad was a doctor. I didn't see him at the house, though. Maybe something happened?
Smirnov Noah, huh? I'm pretty sure he's at the prison.
He is? Are you insinuating that he was implicated for a crime of some kind?
Have you seen the town we're in?
No, that is a fair point, yes.
In the world outside of your fairy tales, you don't have to be guilty to be incriminated.
I would literally made the joke about that, and we just accidentally read ahead.
When Smirnov got first arrested, I heard something about him having a sick kid. I remember because the Knights had their trousers in a twist over it.
I heard the court really put him through the ringer, but I guess it turns out he got triple filtered.
Why are we getting the Nox prompt?
Did you push a button?
No.
Okay.
Oh, is it because the lantern is in view?
Is it?
It'd be hilarious. Hold up. When they pan, when the camera cuts away, we'll see if that's the case.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh! No, that was foreshadowing.
Oh!
This again, huh? Not that I'm complaining.
Be careful, everyone. It's the full moon, Grimwald.
He wants you to knocks off the joke. Yeah. Once again, apologies if the jokes were a little too far.
Jules.
Ada literally walks up to both of them and shoves them on the ground. Hey, he said stop!
We've just gotta act normal, okay?
I'm right here, you know.
Hey,
Yes?
do you think the barrier at the gate will disappear once the full moon Grimwald is over?
Who knows?
My fucking god, is this actually happening?
Maybe it will, but maybe it won't.
Yeah, like, again, if we went too far, let us know. We're open to running, like, apologizing and backing our behavior down.
Not to mention, we're considering the setting. Polio is a bitch.
Polio is most definitely a bitch. Even these days, Polio is a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
God, We were joking about these two being accidentally ableist, and here we are.
It won't be easy, but as long as we act normal, we can get through this together.
You know, Credo has a point.
Huh?
That's the first time I ever thought you'd say that. I guess now we gotta actually take him off the bench.
Right? Put Yufa on the bench for punishment.
Yeah, there we go.
What are those goofballs doing?
It appears they're
Oh, we still left her in minty fresh mode. God damn it.
Oh no, that's canon now.
Is it?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, so she goes from lemon to lemon mixed with ice. Got it.
Yeah.
What a mess. Alright, Adol. Now that the tension's been broken, let's get on with this.
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night, unsheathe your curse, and smite the darkness.
Oh, I can't skip that. Or hold on, pause on that. Oh shit.
Oh shit, we got the fucking snare drums going.
Yep.
The full...
Okay, I actually have to handle something right quick.
Hey, need me to move?
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure.
It's all in the way.
When the snare drums are going, you know shit is going down.
Yep. Also with me switching from the delay and putting the remote gamer face, putting the remote up. All right.
Wave one. Start them. Oh, these jackasses. Okay.
Oh, they got it.
Crimson Wrath level 2.
Hello.
Oh, holy shit. Skill.
I wish I was a monstrum.
Yeah, that's cute.
That's nice.
Let's go, Anamona.
Yes.
Huh.
They die, that's what they do.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Huh.
There it is. Okay, cool. It actually went down with like almost no HP.
You have unlimited SP. Go ham.
I mean, things have to be alive for me to go ham.
There you go.
This bodes well for the future. Incoming.
Wave 3, and it's not even final wave yet. Holy shit.
No, last one was multiple waves.
Whoa, what?
Yep, happened last time.
Nice. you go. Wait up.
Oh, it's because we had some things over by this vein.
Incoming.
So that's damn impressive. One hit KO. Go. Clear the shit out. Clear the whole fucking room. Looking down faster than they can come out.
See, we got plenty of potions.
Fair.
Let us proceed.
Really don't want to switch off Animal, huh?
She just hits quick and good.
Yeah, no, that's good.
I'm out of...
There you go.
Excellent work, everyone.
Another wave nears.
Still not
The,
over.
the full moon ones are always the longest.
Yeah. Enemy strength and defense down. Okay. I'll fuck with that. I wonder, is that homing or is it just like an area in front of her?
Area in front of her, which is why I was trying to move it around the track.
An ambush.
Wow, holy shit, you really turned
I saw where this came from this time.
An ambush.
shred those fucking red bars like paper.
Come on. Uh-oh.
Not now, Windows. Fuck off.
No, that means that we just had a power trip. We still live? I think we're still live.
I think we're still live. I didn't see anything reset.
But our battery did go off. That's what that noise was.
Oh no.
We probably just had some electric noise.
Holy shit, this wave is still not over.
About to be. Burn him as I get him.
All kill.
Now that was a sight to see.
No, wait. There's more?
Yep.
Jesus Christ, okay.
like watching her frames drop them out of the corner of my eye.
Don't worry about it. Focus on the Lemuries dropping instead.
Let us proceed.
Fortunately, we're on the Steam Deck, so if power goes out, we can actually safely stop the game.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hanging in there. Let's get a little wild, shall we?
Oh shit.
Burn it out.
Man, I wish I was a monstrum.
Quiet, you!
Final wave, here we go. Slay the Lord of the Night. What the hell am I looking at? It's like someone undercooked a Baphomet. Holy shit.
He's trying.
Boy, is he. Not trying hard enough.
Am I facing the right way? Yes.
Did you let him boost the power?
Yeah, no, I let it out immediately. The longer I sit on it, the more it occupies future meter space. Just lets me get out big damage, big fast.
Alright.
For that exact reason.
Let us proceed.
I can break safely.
Face forward, don't face that.
Jesus Christ!
The fuck is that?
Chivo.
We need only endure a bit longer.
Alright, it's down.
And I think that auto-killed everything else.
Yeah, it's one of the big reasons why I used Anemona is because all of her skills are predominantly AoEs.
Yeah, they're like big sweeps.
Yep.
Impressive.
For extra record, for the record here, this is in hard mode. This is not in an easy or normal. This is in hard mode. It's not an Inferno because, haha.
No, we don't hate ourselves.
No, I could do Inferno. It's just I'm opting not to, because that wouldn't be nearly as fun of a stream. Yeah, it's gonna be S rank.
Tato. Jesus Christ, the little guy's got a lot of
A rank.
What?
My thanks.
Excuse me?
The city gets just a mite safer. Just a mite safer.
Goblin tribe
The
shield,
goblin.
a remedy, dry-aged meat. What does it want from you for an S rank? A PhD?
No, I probably could have performed a little bit better. I probably could have had Credo in to get the better, or the extra DPS in.
The full moon Grimwald really has a kick to it, huh?
The battles are rather arduous. I feel a crick in my joints.
She just
There
starts.
we are.
Oh, there we
I
go.
may require recalibrations later.
Are the Rhindals the ones who help you with that?
Yes, while I am in my doll form. But Rodario only repairs me when Melissa is absent.
He He's probably afraid Mrs. Rindell will tease him about it.
Perhaps. But he is a skillful craftsman and treats me with great care. I'd prefer not to be any more of a burden to them than I already am. Grisha!
What?
Oh no, White Cat goes down. We better get Aprillis for a party member too.
Aprillis!
It's okay, this arm's already gone.
It's nothing.
But your arm...
I can always change it with another. Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay.
It was my fault. I should have sensed it coming. As long as you're both all right. Now that the full moon Grimwald has passed, the curse should have been altered. Last time, the barrier at the west gate opened, allowing us to leave the city walls.
I wouldn't mind if we could go even farther this time.
You can say that again. Let's take a look when we get back to town.
Renegade just says it again.
What's it gonna be?
Oh, the gate we literally came in on.
We now finally get to poke our heads out.
To the south, where we came.
This sensation. It's just like how it was at the west gate.
The barrier at the front gate's probably gone down too.
Let's go see Adol.
Adol just walks up to the gate. 5 points.
By quelling the full moon Grimwald, adult support skill Crimson Fury has reached max level. Wow.
Are we approaching the end of the game?
It feels like it. There's no doubt about it. The barrier at the front gate's gone.
Oh no, we have been through most of Balduq, haven't we?
Yeah. Then it would seem we can now depart from the south end of the city. Think enough of those full moon Grimwalds might finally set us free someday?
We still haven't met the final boss.
No, we really haven't. Unless it's Twitch Chattelord.
Twitch Chattelord.
I don't even know if we can break the curse to begin with. Bella said as much last time around.
Still, every bar of this cage we rip off gets me feeling like we might actually be able to. But man, where the hell's it even gotta be set up like this anyway?
That is a fair point.
Adol's just like, probably because people kept running away when it wasn't.
Restricting us to the city should more than sufficiently force us to fight in the Grimwald.
Yep.
Or perhaps it would make more sense to confine us within the Grimwald itself. I wouldn't give them any ideas.
Giving us our freedom at a time, a piece at a time, heightens our motivation to fight for it. And there's an ulterior motive that could very well be it.
Jules.
In other words, it's just a whole bunch of carrots dangling off some sticks. Gotta say, this makes a lot of sense.
Yes, but it assumes, but it does assume a fair bit of malicious intent.
Do you really think Aprillis would go so far to bait us like that?
My guess is Aprillis isn't the one doing it.
Yep.
Why wouldn't I?
Well, she did just save Krisha's tail back there, didn't she? Oh, right. Tail. Because White Cat. I see how it is.
Hey, Krisha, you still worried about his wheelchair?
No.
Good.
Krisha just stares at Yufa. Wow, first you're ableist, now you're racist. I see how it is.
Jesus!
Oh!
I certainly have not sensed any such impression from her as of late.
Felt that one hit the chest. Damn. In that case, if it were someone else, or what if it was someone else entirely?
Huh?
So you think this whole curse thing's a work of some third party? Yeah.
Or maybe it's someone who's working with Aprilis.
I don't know if I'd go to that far. But don't forget, she and Shadowlord do have a common acquaintance.
Oh, that's right. Maybe they're the one who created the curse then.
We can't know for sure. You're right, it's still too early to say either way. But I'd say we've cleared things up a little bit further now, at least.
Wow, you're pretty perceptive, Jules.
Well, thinking aloud with you guys has helped me organize my thoughts a bit. The only thing we know for sure is that we lack the info to draw a real conclusion.
Perhaps we can delve deeper into this now that the main gate's barrier is gone. I guess we'll be keeping busy then.
No rest for the wicked. Right, well, in any case, this seems to be as far as we're going to get here. I'll just be on my way.
Wait, you're not leaving the city, are you?
Aprilis just installed a motor to it. It's sick as fuck.
Did she paint flames on it? That makes it go faster.
Oh yeah. We just hear a fucking 400cc dirt bike engine. Whee!
See, when I heard... For some reason, when I heard CCs, I thought you were going to say, yo, Jules is going to be the sickest Mario Kart player you ever fucking saw.
That is an actual term for motor, though.
Yeah,
CC.
I know. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, extend that timer.
Just imprisoned in the fucking jar.
Imprisoned to the jar for my jokes earlier. Banished to the jar.
Is it wrong that I'm thinking of we should make a 10,000 point redeem that's put him in the resin cube?
Oh my god. I'll actually start working on that.
Wow.
That I told you I have like a few things in works. I just took like a week or two off just to
Holy shit.
actually.
Genuinely be careful, by the way, because I'm worried that might hit automod for spamming.
No, I have that turned off.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I don't give a shit. Put him in the jar for 1,000 years.
Because it's actually being registered. It's genuinely not being seen as spam.
All right.
Yeah, you won't get automodded. I encourage it. We've seen funny errors. Here, I'll even show you. There's a timer.
Holy shit, he is in there for 4 minutes.
Boop. There you go. This is why I wanted to get this set up for Thursday streams too. We're about to be put in there. I'm about to be put in there for a while.
How about this? When he finally gets free of the jar, that's when we end the stream.
You know,
because at this rate, that's going to be our natural endpoint anyway.
That might be.
Oh, that's right. You wrote something like that in your Nails in the Coffin notebook.
I suppose I did. Aprilis said the curse had some sort of connection with this land. Thus, investigating its history sounds as
Becky.
good as... Becky getting in there too! Yeah!
This feels like how they end a JoJo fight.
Jarring consequences! Just a reminder, I will refund these back at the end of the stream. I don't know if that does anything to y'all. If it does, let me know. Because I think it's just funny to just refund all this right back.
Retired to the jar.
Okay, as long as it doesn't, like, get y'all in trouble with, like, mods or anything. Just keep me in the jar forever.
Yeah.
My punishment for my Mac and Me jokes earlier is to be shoved into the jar.
That's how they defeated it. That's how they defeated the stand user of Highway Star, right? After Josuke healed him.
Yeah, one is no. Wasn't he defeated differently?
Because he was like bound to a hospital bed so Josuke healed him and then beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Either that or you being trapped in the jar is closer to Angelo Rock.
Oh, that actually sounds like an amazing stand. Having a little world in a jar that you can trap people in.
That's basically fucking Adam Hart Father, though, isn't it? Just replace jar with photograph.
For Stone Ocean?
No, part 4, Diamond is Unbreakable.
Oh, yeah, it might be.
That's the stand Kira's dad has, remember?
Face the mic.
Sorry. But yeah, that's basically the stand Kira's dad has. Or Coco Jumbo, yeah.
Yeah. Like the crosstalk is happening more aggressively when you face away from the mic.
Fair enough, yeah.
That's why I keep saying, face the mic.
Ruins, you say? To shreds, you say? I guess it's only natural they'd interest you. You are Adel the Red, after all.
Yep.
Adel just goes, "You're in my book? Yeah! Oh my god! Wait, are you the one that buys like 100 copies?"
Yeah. I don't even need to ask, do I? It's written all over your face.
Yeah.
You want to come? I won't stop you.
Yeah.
After all, Keffin of the Sand is still a game.
Yeah.
I could use the company anyways.
It would seem Adel's candidness has paid off.
I'm just acting in the interest of efficiency, that is all. Oh, here comes the bits.
Oh boy.
Here comes the bits. Thank you.
Beep.
Rain it upon me. I don't exactly have a lot of time left to waste.
Jules.
While I'm at it, there's one more thing I should probably let you know.
What's that?
I have no intention of breaking our curse.
No, that makes sense.
For all we know, this actually could be guaranteeing that he's got more! Thank you, Sophia!
Holy shit.
Thank you! Tilda.
Huh?
Yeah. For all we know, like, this curse could actually be delaying the effects of polio too.
Or at the very least, it means that if he dies, he would have like a consciousness that lives on through the Grimwald Nox.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I just said. The burden is one of the few things keeping me alive right now.
Yep.
I see.
So, through magic, he's more or less experiencing a unintentional cure. The curse probably wasn't meant to do this, but it just happens to be a happy side effect.
Well, maybe not cure, but more like it's stabilizing him.
Yeah. Well, no, so if you're at this point with polio and you're cured polio, you just stay that way. There's no recovery.
Oh, yeah.
With the way I am now, I need this curse. So if I were assuming there might be a way to break it, there may just as well be a way to preserve it, too. Such is the nature of my investigation.
Jules.
Yufa, stop staring at the chair.
not. I'm staring at his face.
She is actually staring at the chair right now.
Is she?
Look at her head angle compared to Krisha.
Benefit of the doubt, that's just their height difference.
Possibly.
Because, like, Yufa has, like, a head over Krisha, to be fair.
I guess. But look at Adel's angle.
But he's also standing further into the background. Yufa's, like, way up in the foreground.
Yeah, fair enough.
This guy knows what's up. I'm with you, kid.
But Credo!
Suppose we find a way to break this curse. If doing so for one of us means doing so for all of us, then the kid and I ain't lifting a finger to help. If it comes down to it.
Well, even if we can't agree on whether or not we should break the curse, I still want to know what happened to me either way. So, please, let me come along too. I am in agreement with Krisha. Krisha's right. I'm coming too.
At least we have the same goal, Pharrell.
Yeah.
Swell. Like I said, I won't stop you. We can work together until we figure this out. But I can't make any promises after that. Also, Adel, your disguise sucks.
Fine by me, let's get to solving this mystery for now. And no one cares as he's like the only one sulking.
Adel's like, oh.
We can decide what to do about the rest later. This will be the first time we've all worked as a team outside of the Grimwald. Indeed. Let us be off once our preparations are made.
We'll be going into town then, won't we? Could you wait a bit in that case?
Oh, yeah, sure. We'll wait.
Here I am. What do you think? I pulled out some old clothes I haven't worn in a while.
Oh, yeah, that's how you explain getting around on the field with him as a party member. That's okay.
God damn it, Sophia. Thank you.
So it's like basically the same thing as Anemona, where he goes in, where he has to be in his monstrum form, but he has to make sure no one knows it's him.
Yeah.
That's right, I figured this would be the easiest way to walk around with you all.
A logical conclusion to make.
Though I admittedly was kind of hoping that, like, someone forged an actual internal combustion engine for his wheelchair just so he could haul ass around in it.
Oh my god.
That would be... Thank you, Sophia! Maybe?
Maybe?
Maybe. I am curious what will happen when it gets so full.
We gotta dump all that cigarette ash in there.
Right. But, fucking...
Gotta really empty those airport trays.
Have him cruise around like the fucking old man in a wheelchair from Bloodborne cart.
Yeah. And this way, your mom won't be able to notice you either.
She wouldn't notice she wouldn't notice that I literally just put a broomstick and a melon in the chair.
I have tea prepared. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you!
I just let the voxophone behind, and it has nothing but a collection of me groaning in various pitches, and that does the trick.
God damn, Sophia! No, I do want to see it happen if you can't afford it. Damn. I'm not even visible anymore.
No, you're not. Oh, no, sometimes your face pulses in and out from the bits.
I think, like, one more flood would do it.
Oh, my God.
As the fullest... The chat is just going nuts over here. Like, it is actually incredibly distracting. Let's go! Oh,
Oh, I see some bouncing off the lid.
Oh! Oh!
Here we go.
Oh!
Oh, they're falling out. There they go. Off into the void.
Oh!
There's our answer.
Damn, that's full as fuck. It's also incredibly distracting on my side screen.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Ah!
Wow.
Now then, shall we get going?
Alright. We now have all 6 party members.
Up, last little bit to go. There's the big one. Oh my god, the big one just fucking bundles the fuck out of it.
Like the fat kid jumping into the deep end of the pool.
Oh, that's so good. I don't even know what to do at this point. I'm thank you so very much, though.
There we go.
God damn.
Holy shit, we are under level.
The fuck you think I've been doing in this chair this whole time? Sitting still? No. While you were out fighting monsters, I was training the sword.
Oh, it would be so funny if this weapon is actually a type of sword. Let's check.
We're missing a party member.
No, we're not.
Oh, you're right, we're not.
We have all 6. What if his weapon is a lance?
Shadow dive. I hope his weapon is a lance.
It would go with the whole like habit attire.
Yeah.
LT to dive in the shadows, then stick to move around. This is how we get around those guards finally, isn't it?
It is.
Let's test it out, because that guardhouse is nearby from here.
Is it? Oh, I want to see.
To the right.
I want to see his weapon.
My turn.
Yeah, it's that alleyway you're looking at up ahead.
Oh, he uses a staff.
Okay. No, that's fair.
I think.
It says it's a rod.
Yeah, no, I unabashedly love this character.
Yeah, it's
he's like really cool.
Yeah, it's like a fucking mace, basically. It's a mace.
Okay, so.
Shadow dive.
What the? A monstrum!
I think we gotta go around him.
Diving in.
No?
Oh, can we not get past him this way?
Wait, I think I have an idea.
Okay, go for it.
Shadow dive.
Whoa!
Yeah, there you go.
I thought so.
There you go.
I was like, hold up. They showed us a screenshot with something like this for a reason.
Shadow dive.
Lo and behold,
clever boy.
There it is.
Clever boy.
Ah, he too is glitched. I almost want to go and grab all of them right now, but I also want to see his combat.
Yeah, let's see how he plays before we close the stream out.
Like for him.
I can't remember the last time I've been outside. the
Hey,
city.
Sophia, again,
Was
I
this where you entered Balduq for the first time at all?
The Millian Plains.
Let's take a break.
It's been a while for me, too.
You've been to places way bigger than this, right, Adol? I
Adol
wonder
just-
what it's like out there.
Adel just flashes back to the upcoming game. I wonder what she's up to.
Yeah.
I wonder what Donna is up to. I wonder what all the girls I've ever met are up to.
Also, considering the pacing of those text boxes, I just imagine Adol constantly opening and closing his mouth as he's just like, "Let me speak. Let me speak."
Probably.
I'll handle
Okay,
this.
so
It's
how
my
does
turn.
he fight? Oh, he's
Oh!
literally just a caster.
Yeah, no. He's our ranged boy.
All right.
Same
fair
as Hummel from 8, actually.
enough. Wait. Ooh.
Okay, so he can charge those up.
Oh, he literally just has a charge beam. Oh my god. Okay, he plays significantly different than most East characters do.
He's basically a fucking Vampire Survivors character.
He really is. Oh my god, that goes out quick too.
Yeah, no, this dude is fucking... No, you know what's actually even more topical? You're basically playing fucking JP from SF6.
Hold on, I'm trying to get him figured out.
Yeah,
he's
no, that's fine.
very unique.
I'll shut up for a little bit. Of course he has a fucking wave motion laser. Why would he not?
Oh my god. Okay, he is actually the best character. Holy shit.
Is that a fucking duende? Holy shit, that thing's hauling ass. That's a fucking duende.
Oh, hold up. There's a secondary effect to this. Can you fuck off for like a second? Oh, he just breaks blocks. Just straight up.
I think that's his iteration of Raging Bull's gift, actually.
Oh, he's a charge.
He's a fucking charge character.
Some of these skills have charge on it.
He is an ease combat iteration of a zoner. Holy shit.
He is the crowd control.
Something's here.
Okay, he has other things.
Oh my god, if these games had supported... Wait, no. Isn't this game modded to support multiplayer or some shit?
I think so.
Because if so, and you get like one person playing Adol or Raging Bull and another person playing Renegade, you can just be oppressive to the enemy.
Alright, let's see how this works.
Oh, you can aim it too.
It does not stop blocks though. Okay, so that's...
Something's there.
Oh, yeah, no, it's adorable. I saw it. I forgot to respond to it. I might have typed something and just forgot to press enter, which does happen.
Alright, let's get back to the start and recharge our health real quick.
Yeah, because there's something else I want to see about him.
Hunter's Descent.
He's also the only one that actually says the gift names.
Holy crap, his health is really low despite having 4 levels above everyone, though.
He's a caster.
Yeah, but still.
Let's see. What's his... Because I feel like he's going to really benefit from...
I want to say give him the
SP
warrior seal because he
reduction.
just joined us, so he's not going to have shit for skill experience.
We have a warrior seal?
Yeah, we do, up top.
Bump the shit out of the...
I did, I'm sorry.
Sick. And he's in... pretty well off in general.
His weapon and armor is current.
Okay, so... The Belial Cannon is A, B, and A. Medic Hand is just a follow-up. Dark Inferno. Both of these don't need to be that good. They're utility skills.
Yeah.
Necros Ram, on the other hand, is totally different. That needs to be good, and it is good.
Like,
we just haven't landed it yet.
It seems like comparatively to other party members, his skills focus more on damage than stuns.
Hey, look, native Crimson Copper or Crimson Ore.
What?
There was a native Crimson Ore node.
Yeah, we've had that in the in the dungeon where we got Raging Bull.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, no, that's like a full commit attack. Like that hits and still does projectiles. That's
it is active
beefy.
And it stays active.
Oh, I wonder if that just goes until it reaches range maximum.
You're seeing what I meant about how if you got a second player to lock down the enemy while Renegade does his shit, it's
like,
over.
That gets in.
Yes.
I feel like there's going to be a boss monster up here in a few.
There probably is. There's going to be like a mid-boss or something.
Oh! Yeah, okay, so the weakness of that ability is hills.
It's elevation. You have to be sure that you know you're going to hit your opponent, because it does not have the best course correction.
Can I use this in the air? Okay, making sure. So he's just gonna be generally good crowd. What the fuck is that?
What is that?
I'ma kill it.
What the fuck was that?
Was that our equivalent of a slime, of a metal slime?
I think
with a
so?
self-destruct. Or better yet, if I really wanted to make an apt comparison, a gold humus from fucking World Tour. There's a gold humus that's literally just a metal slime. It gives a shit ton of style experience if you kill it, but you have to kill it immediately. Like, you gotta be in there comboing or it's gonna get away.
Does that mean there's also going to be gold drones and gold refrigerators?
Probably. Yeah, everything he has, like, once it goes in.
And, like, God help you if he gets a flash dodge or flash guard. Because then he can just pump that out.
Yeah, there's no, once the attack is out, you can cancel all animations afterwards. He's one of the very few actual animation cancel characters in this franchise. See? You could just cancel it immediately.
Damn, okay.
Like, the moment that projectile is rendered on the screen, boom. That's it. He's the motherfucker that Third Strike players warn you about. He's paper as fuck, though. God damn.
Yeah, he is. Like, he has up-to-date armor, and he has worse defense than everyone else who is levels below him.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no. He's paper as fuck, but he's got the fucking output.
Alright, let's get us that last bit of Crimson Sparring. Do we want to call it here for stream?
Behind you. Oh, right there?
Yeah.
No, that's one of those exploding fucks.
Okay, so they're not special. Yeah, there it is.
Something's there.
Just copper.
Just one bit of copper.
I'm gonna fuck this guy up, though.
Yeah.
Oh, so they just detonate regardless. Anguish tier. Cheese. Anguish tier. Choice.
Okay, yeah, you're finally out of the jar. That feels like occasion to end the stream.
Right. I mean, I could still go. I got it in me. My throat doesn't have it in it, but I got it in me. I might do a supplementary stream of this tomorrow with just me and doing all the treasure chests and shit.
Yeah,
we'll see how things go.
Comb over and see what you missed from map progress and all that.
Yeah. But yeah. Once again, we're gonna wrap it here. I should course correct my boy. But yes, once again, thank you all so very much for watching. We're gonna do the shoutouts, which is mostly Sophia Marie for all the bits. Finally filling that jar up for the first time, which means I now have to find an even bigger jar just for fun.
Almost drowned that boy.
Table Queen, thank you for the follow, and I believe that's all the shoutouts today. Uh-oh. The fuck was that? Hold up. There we go. But yeah, thank you all so very much for watching. This is an absolutely interesting stream today. I forgot what I was going to say mainly. I may or may not stream a third day this week. I'm going to actually focus on a few other things that do need to be done anyways. So if I do find the time to do it, there will be a stream either tomorrow or Saturday. We'll see how things go. More than likely, may not happen, but Sunday will definitely happen and it'll be more dredge. I will also be doing. Once Dredge is done, I'll be pivoting back over to Hardspace Shipbreaker now that that's in. Now that the thing that lets me work with that is in. And from there, we'll figure the rest of the things out. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you know people who would enjoy my sort of streaming, bad jokes today, notwithstanding. Yeah, spread the word, genuinely. Once again, if at any point during any of the streams we went too far, do not hesitate to let us know, and we will be more than happy to run shit back and apologize. We're open to correcting our own behavior. Just call our asses out if we do something that's not great. Like, that's an open statement. Be it directly or live on Twitch, please. Like, be like, hey, that's not cool. Anyways, thank you all so very much for watching. Have a good night, everybody, and stay true to yourself. I'm going to let the music play for a little bit. Oh, the fire button didn't work. Oh, that broke.
Season 7 of Warrior. The only reality
Fuck,
show
right on
where
time.
war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the
I shit y'all not. Literally, as this stream wrapped up, something fucking broke. But it's like a software issue. It's not related to the stream itself. It's something with Elgato's bullshit. Oh! Would y'all be opposed to seeing, like, some Dying Light 2 stuff in the future? If y'all are if anybody's still in chat. Because I've been having a lot of fun with Dying Light. Love to do a stream of that sometime. You'll get to hear me get salty at the parkour challenges, saying that the slow parkour that's going on is toddler crawls. I get salty at that shit. I get real fucking salty. Alright, well, if y'all want to see it, I'll definitely put it on the listing, and I'll have it happen in the future. Probably when a big update comes, because one did just drop today.
Presents Season 7 of Warrior. The only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
See y'all next time. Stay true to yourselves.